keep your normal profile.
Sure. I don't smoke because I'm the medic. Anyway, Merrick, could you tell me what the fuck is going on?
Gunner, you're
What?
still.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's fixing
I've run your walk 3 times now, so.
Oh, okay, cool. So we haven't had 3.
Nope.
No.
Okay, cool. So people
We'll
aren't
see how we
meant
go.
to be in
Probably.
dive suits.
No, that's
Let's see.
go ahead.
There's no zero here.
Feature called digging.
I know.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna dig to the water layer, then swim underneath
Yes.
the enemy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Extortionist, there's some in the box closest to the hangar.
Thank you.
Hey, Tommy, you got us a medic?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
They have grenade
I got it to
launchers?
work.
Closest to the hangar, Merrick.
Where's your scope, Frosty?
It disappeared when I put it on my back, so...
Wait, no.
It is an ace arsenal, Frosty, I'm telling you.
not. I am interacting with it, so is everybody else.
There's
Viking.
not an ace arsenal.
Fuck's sake, now it should be.
No, there isn't. No.
Yes,
Now
there is.
Now there is.
No virtual item available.
It's slightly above the actual fleet.
I've added 15 fucking ace arsenals to that.
Hey,
Shoot the two people in
hey,
the boat.
Viking.
Yes, Belhan.
Should we have these?
That's my first shot.
We've got M67 fragments.
Oh.
No, you shouldn't put them in the blue container. If anyone touches them, they get shot.
How are you?
You forgot the tablets.
Oh, fuck, yeah,
What's
hang on.
that rifle?
It's
And
gonna happen.
It's an HK.
I'm gonna go pick up my own mark.
Okay.
I don't like the XMA.
Just looked odd.
Why?
Rugged tablets.
Because it's a marksman.
Alright, and there's now 4 rugged tablets in there as well.
Like
You
in
probably
I
gonna
like
need
my
more than that.
SMG with a marksman sight on it.
There is Alpha.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Do me a favor, let me know when I should start.
Okay. Hello.
Am I allowed to have a sniper as well?
I don't know. We'll sort that out in a minute.
Okay.
What, Addy?
The helicopters.
There aren't any, Addy.
Yeah, you should probably
Someone's
put
laying
more
down
in
on the
there.
crate.
There's only one left now.
Yeah.
Does nothing get back?
I think I'm the only intelligent one. I'm sitting in the shade. All these people complain about the heat, but they don't know how to deal with it.
No comment.
I told you
I'm
you should
pretty sure you fired it.
There may not be one if you want it.
I'm not
Which
gonna
box?
recommend
Too many. In all fairness, the reason we don't know how to deal with it is because we don't get it that
I've
often.
heard.
So when we do get it, we're just like, what do we do?
Actually, no.
And then we'll continue to have heat stroke.
Indeed.
Oh, I have a Android. Wait, does that still work? Yeah, okay.
Am I allowed
That
to
still
remove some of
works
the
as the thing.
smokes? Because I have a lot more bandages.
Yes. Oh yeah, I need to put down some medical crates.
What do you want?
Wolfie, did you spawn in with that on your face?
And to see him trying to fucking nap here?
Apparently.
Just gonna hand it to you.
Lucky? My faceware didn't come through with me.
Not combat,
Wolfie did what?
not ready. So I'm getting
Faceware?
back.
No, my
Yes, I
custom
can,
face working.
Maybe we can like...
You
drop
bastard.
it back in
The spawn one? You know, the one that's meant to override what you get given.
Hey, you got any Snickers?
Yeah. Let's go outside.
Yeah, you got any Snickers? Come on, dude. Just get a grenade launcher.
I'm not gonna have to go over there and kick my lieutenant's ass.
Maybe?
No. I'm gonna do it.
You're my bitch again.
What is that?
By the way, so you know I haven't started
What's up,
streaming
boy?
yet.
I know, I wish.
You good
Wait,
there?
why don't you right now?
He's fucking chilling out right there.
I'm gonna wait for Viking to give me the go ahead of when to do it.
Okay,
This
can
slot so we have
you
one
start
back
Be
turning-
nice, I'm not gonna sit here.
I mean, he can do.
I was more gonna wait for
That's an
Viking to give me the go ahead
animation,
of,
isn't it?
hey,
Yeah.
everybody's
Okay.
done, so it's not
Which
just a
animation?
mess of people trying to get stuff from containers.
Viking.
Symbol, have you right-clicked?
I have.
Good man.
Wait.
Yes, super.
I'm gonna leave you in your pain. Have fun.
One of the boxes have long-range radio supposed to have, or should I pull that out of the arsenal?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll fix that, hang on. You should have one, but the game
There we
said
go.
no.
judging by the time.
Yet again.
So I dropped mine 8-bit.
Yeah. I just don't like that the night viz clips through the.
What is with these
Fine, just tell me what,
fucking
just tell me what
issues?
version I need to get.
Yeah, there should be one now in the box closest to the hangar.
Box closest to what?
The hangar.
Oh, Wolfie's got it as well.
That rifle?
The gun. The pew pew.
The pew pew.
Yes, Raz?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Somebody else had bought armor today.
Me.
I dude.
Alright.
Next question.
Magic.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna drop my gear real quick, and then I'm gonna respawn. What's the mean? Vaulting with my armor.
Apparently
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Yes,
Don't forget, guys, there is public loadout.
Wonderful thing. Green.
Sorry, I was getting like this theme this time round. Yeah, sorry. I forgot you're Olympus.
That's cool.
It's early.
Pretty cool.
6
I'm not
a.m.
gonna
Yes,
in the
Frosty?
morning, and
He's excited about it. He
Arco,
likes the idea.
Yes,
He's gonna
Frosty?
run with it. Blue smoke on this terrain,
what
right?
time is it?
Hey, fam.
It's currently 5 p.m.
Oh, why'd you
Fucking spanner.
Ass.
in Takistan.
Wait, it's 5:15.
Reading, go ahead.
And Armco is currently gearing up. for
Everyone
race
going to
win.
start judging him.
Again, I'll do that when I.
Hey Viking,
Hello, Minnie.
would you oppose to me grabbing the stealth
Since the
balaclava?
start of the war,
I mean, if you have Apex and you can use it, go for it.
Yay!
the poor to lose
My
much of their
dream has
territory.
come true.
We're going
I want to
be
change
rolling
my Facebook too,
the
actually.
Special Forces Unit Armco 4th Battalion. Now, Armco,
No
a
one,
new
no
unit,
one likes
but
being
they
Mr.
are
Lips.
linked to the conquest of Stratus.
So it's supposed to be
as well as
that
the
one
defense
green clay
of
closest to the
units
hangar.
I'm pretty sure it's actually
and
Mr.
here
Yim.
at Takistan. Now we are currently with
Blue.
a
Viking.
Sorry?
member of
It's
Armco.
supposed to be in the green clay closest to the hangar.
Yes.
What's,
I
ILBE.
don't see it in there.
Do you have ILBE?
hi, sir.
I don't see it in there.
I just
Why is
hear the...
Belham narrating things?
Because Belham's the reporter.
Yeah.
Have you got the ILBE mod on, Super?
Should do.
That is very strange.
Right, Staff Sergeant. All right.
Alright, Gunner's running with us.
Sir,
Oh,
sir.
different.
That is very odd. Let me have a look.
Gunner's technically an
The
outpost,
nutters.
corpsman, so...
Love to look at my mouse, but
Yes.
the game won't let me.
Right.
Can I run
sir.
around with this?
So, what is your experience as a?
Grab one long range from the Ace Arsenal then.
Do we have what?
Yeah.
Unit direct military mag, our belt fitted.
Spray paints,
let me look.
bandages, smokes.
Your team leader, I think we have one.
No, I don't.
Right,
I don't.
right, and
It's a standard rifle.
No, I don't.
I am so happy with this mod.
Should be able to grab
Viking.
Hello.
The rifleman
what
have
has been one of the more
He is.
core moments of this
backpack.
fight? What your
As many.
Blue, I can barely fucking hear you.
Yeah, well then.
Oh, I'm so glad that the
And
backup
I think
marksman's
we
got the
probably
one
have double
fold on.
the smoke just like everybody else had.
No, Blue, you should have the same backpack as Omega. The US Tactical Assault backpack.
Flying in Vietnam, I had a face mask on.
Actually,
Yeah.
Viking, can I swap it out for an SMG so I have something
Weren't
I
you
can
having
have
with
small
more
mags
bandages
for more
over the one
bandages?
eye you can actually see through?
It
Because
depends
the
what
grenade
SMG
launcher
you
is
want.
much.
Grab a
But which one do you want me to have?
Well, you're a medic, you shouldn't have had the grenade launcher one anyway.
That's the one that was in the loadout.
God fucking damn it, I need to fix that then.
I might not have
you should have a
ILB loadout,
compact
but I'll
one.
relog and fix that.
The
Okay,
compact?
Yeah, it should be the one that Addy's carrying.
Or the magazine smaller?
They're the same size.
No.
But you won't have grenades or anything.
Oh.
Thankfully.
It's not like we're short on ammo for them boards, mate.
Shit.
Right. Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
point.
But I've got
We're not short on ammo.
Oh, I thought you were like,
doing your deployment here, is there?
My point is you can carry one single Moors and use it like a single shot.
Alright, yeah, I see what you're doing now, dude.
Notice closing classified intel.
Wolfie, can you go grab a Moors as well?
Right. Well, thank you, Sergeant, for talking to us. You can, well, hello there. Thank you.
Tell them all, dude.
Alright.
On the way.
Carry more in case of like serious armor we can be utilized.
Copy that. Understood. Understood.
Why is it a white?
It was.
You just hear that noise.
Hear what?
It's alright, many
Very
we're
small
not
weapons is
recon
that
training
I
yesterday,
can
many
use instead of the accent.
Hang on a second.
Who's this nerd?
It's actually reloadable.
Exactly that, Sobrin.
That's just their program.
P90, anything like that, I guess.
P90. Alright.
Hey Raz, how do you want him to engage it, dude? Long range or what? Takistan
How much more shit do we need to do?
Cheers, extortionist.
Thank you.
The PS90 or the
Either or. They're all identical. One has a longer barrel than the other.
They're brainstorming all thing. Jesus.
There, I got myself comfortable.
Don't pester the security troopers.
Welcome to Radio 82, how may I help?
I feel like that's just like leaving on the ground in the open.
Did you not know that's how it worked, dude? Keep an eye on it. Hey, I heard it okay.
What is the radio channels for extortionists?
Didn't hear shit.
I had to reset my game, and I asked you guys to keep an eye on my equipment, dude. So I didn't want to fucking get new shit.
Hey, Darwin, did you not hear that?
What? Just grab from the arsenal here. Oh, but you can remove stuff easier than having to cut it out from the backpack and stuff.
I'm
Fucking hell.
Alright, don't knock it down.
What is
guess
that my name mentioned?
You gotta go try to knock down stuff out of it. That's supposed to do.
Radio.
Alright, our loadout's almost sorted.
No, see, that's already fucking nicked my
Alright, there we
fucking
go.
arm, my equipment on my fucking desk. Fuck it, I'm just gonna load it up with ammunition.
Cybran, get down.
Gunner 117 for 3-1 chip.
What's Cybran doing? What?
Alright, let's see this shit.
Gather around here.
6-1 radio check.
Everybody gather around.
Yes!
Guys, come gather around.
Are you trying to work, Darby?
Congregate.
Got it to work.
What?
Our cameraman
I
currently
don't
went to
have
go
the
get
one that
camera.
I wanted.
Oh, there he is.
Only 4 of us here today.
Currently eating a naan bread.
Okay then.
This is such a small town.
Hey, Merrick, can you come over to the prefect? I know, it's really small. I was like, where's Alpha? There's
Yeah.
2 of us. And then plus Super. I heard him. Oh, yep, Super's talking. Okay.
Yeah, he had to enable mod.
you tag Arma 3?
No.
Probably should have.
Isaiah 47 decided to join us.
Actually, hate
You don't know who that is. That could be Bob, who's been working here for 3 minutes.
And it's already been granted access to some very dangerous weaponry that can easily be used to kill high value targets.
Hmm?
What?
See,
Addy, take a pause between some of your words, dude.
Sorry?
Oh!
Lots of words. Not all of them made a whole lot of sense.
That happened.
his phone's ringing.
Addy's words never make sense.
You can get cell reception out
everyone
here.
take a knee.
You can get cell reception out here, yes.
Not gonna be the greatest reception.
Well, I get satellite reception because sat phones.
I mean, the best reception is
close to the
wear
hangar
short
top.
skirts, but
I've got it now, dude.
Valkyrie. Oh, there we go. Took a minute to
Around here,
update.
we've got strange vehicles. When did the Decepticons come?
Sorry, Viking.
Bellhead, do not make me come over there.
Oh god. Viking, has this entire thing been a prelude to the Transformers series?
Yes, I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna let the cat out. Back in 1 second.
Why is Garfield at your house?
Gingers unite, dude. Gingers unite.
Don't.
see what we realize.
So what I'm hearing is it got through the pipeline.
No comment. Right. Is everyone done fannying around?
Realized could probably fit another mag into my vest, but yeah, other than that.
I will slap you.
Yes, everyone's finished.
Right. Welcome to Takistan. As you may be aware, we're a little way away from the carrier today. About 6 hours of travel time away. That was a long flight. So, we have 2 objectives here. Well, as you have probably noticed, I know they were pestering a couple of you earlier, Command has seen it fit to dump us with a reporter and his cameraman today. Unfortunately, primary objective is keeping them alive. Even if they have no regard for their own life, we need to make sure that they survive. Unfortunately, on the way here, only one of the planes made it. The other, as you can see on the map, was shot down in roughly that area. We're not sure entirely where, but we believe they ultimately dumped their cargo before they landed. So you may well be able to recover some of the other more heavier vehicles that were on the plane for use in the field. You also know about the Black Sun, which is the railgun tank for all of you who don't know its proper name.
Hey man.
And the scientist to my right is going to explain a bit about the Black Sun for you, because I'm sure that Phoenix wants to get their hands on it. Alright lads, I'm Dr. McKinley. I am the lead scientist.
British contact voice.
Fuck off. I am the lead scientist on Project Black Sun, which is also the railgun tank. For information for you, the railgun tank fires an 11mm armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding sabot round. That's enough to blow a hole through you.
Should this really be something we should be letting the reporter
There's a fucking reporter here? Oh, for fuck's sake.
We could remove them if you want.
We can edit this out, right?
Bright ass blue.
I think they're live.
I believe they're live streaming.
Oh, well, shite.
Don't fucking delete it. Don't.
Am I gonna have to have fucking words with you, Sonny?
That's enough of a
No,
crime.
no, yeah, we'll take it out in post. Don't worry.
Oh, then it's fine, it's fine.
You're good, don't worry.
Oh shit, you will.
Oh, trust me. You will take it out of post, or I'll take you out.
Scientist, if you need 2 bombs eliminated, where your people?
Restaurant.
Okay then. I mean,
The 9mm.
the railgun would do pretty well. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Now, it has fired over 2,000 rounds in controlled conditions with no problems. Obviously, we're not in controlled conditions. We imagine it can fire about 15 rounds before the magnets will melt. So I believe you've been given 15 rounds. If the gun goes down, bring the tank back here. You will not be able to fix it in the field. For the simple reason, it'll require a full magnetic replacement.
Cops are here.
Oh, son of a bitch!
They got infiltrated. Run.
You sure the tank is legal?
In this country? Fuck no.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's only like 5 years old, maybe at best.
Oh jeez, don't go there.
Got the chat out.
Alright, I think that's everything you need to know. I will get Rico finishing on the last bit, General.
Channel switched.
I love how AI act when they have the Zeus. You're bad at it.
Shut up. He's going away now. Joys of Zeusing by yourself. Right. So, now to cover main objectives. Locate the downed plane, see if you can recover any of the kit. You may well need it. Now, the Takistani army are going to be hostile to us, which sucks, but there's not much we can do about this. This is a CSAT-based country. So, your first objective, one of the primary objectives, is eliminate Dictator Colonel Abdul Gabal. By eliminate, I mean either capture or kill, capture being the preference.
No prisoners, boys.
I fucking hate leading this team. Firozabad will most certainly have civilians in it. They are, after all, the people who live here, and this is a country that, unlike Stratus and Altis, people haven't abandoned. Once the town or the city is secure and Colonel Abdul is under either arrest or 6 feet, your objective will be to clear and eliminate all CSAT and Takistani presence at the location marked CSAT airbase. We don't know numbers of CSAT here, but there shouldn't be too many. They have been consolidating their forces at current, and the 101st have been keeping them busy elsewhere. Helicopters are inbound, but, as you are aware, planes fly a little bit faster than a helicopter, and are still about 2 hours out. I imagine, I believe the Admiral said he was dispatching 3 Apache gunships as well as a Sea Stallion for transport. So in about 2 hours, gunships will be on station for assistance, potentially. Any more questions?
How competent are local forces?
I mean, they walk around in pajamas, they're not that competent.
ROE
crossing a
regarding
racist line,
weapons
but-
and such.
Weapons,
Will the civilians be carrying weapons?
the civilians will not be armed, I doubt, but you can imagine that the Takistani military are using anything from Cold War era tanks and guns to Vietnam era American weaponry.
Alright,
A
so
positions.
So if we see a person holding a weapon, are we clear to shoot them?
As long as it's not a friendly, sure.
Alright.
How are we on civilian casualties? For a minimum, or just avoid altogether?
Right, I'm going to address this now. We've got a camera crew here. Avoid shooting civilians at all costs.
No problem. Do they count as
So
civilians?
keep it to a minimum. Copy.
They
Or if
would
you do it, don't do it around the camera crew.
Do we
basically.
have a limit of acceptable casualties? If they get hurt in the crossfire, is that okay?
If they get hurt in a crossfire, it's the Takistani military or CSAT who eliminated them. Is that understood?
Yeah, it's crystal.
Clear.
Absolutely clear.
As for the camera crew, Alpha, you get the fun job of babysitting them today.
Well, Caesar, I wish you luck.
Shoot me now.
Why can't we just stick them with Phoenix so they're out of danger?
Because orders from the top
Because
have them on the front lines so they can get the best feed. Meaning Alpha has to babysit.
Shot at by orc snipers all the time.
Put them at the
Also, I'll
medium
probably kill
lines.
them.
There are no medium lines. We are doing a forward offensive.
I would put them at the rear offensive.
Bathroom, dude.
Now remember what McKinley said. The tank fires a round at high velocity, meaning it can be used at long range. Try not to get it destroyed. It's $1.5 billion worth of equipment.
Is that it?
That's not that
Is that all?
expensive.
Fairly cheap. Phoenix's patience.
Yeah.
Higher than that.
I mean,
Look, just
considering our carrier is
tank's up by 10,
$52 billion worth of equipment.
Considering a
Isn't that
single
our
javelin
debt?
missile is $2 billion, apparently.
Isn't that
That
our
was
debt?
That's an expensive fucking javelin.
The Javelin's like, what, $1.5 million?
Okay, you've missed the
Guys.
joke. It sails over your head. I could hear the whoosh. Shut up.
guys, thermobaric javelin.
Oh god. Right.
Yes.
Do you have any other questions?
Because
Hey,
I was having loadout issues and slotting issues, can you just double check that I actually do have medical perms? Because
Should do, but I will check.
Any other questions for the actual mission itself?
As for AA, not that we know of, but it's possible that the Takistani military have some old ZSUs laying around, whether they're mobile or stationary, we're not sure. But considering you don't have any helicopters until at least for another 2 hours, you should have spotted and eliminated any of them before the Air Force arrive.
Question.
Yes, the man who's
Question.
jumping around needing a piss.
I'm not jumping around, but sure. Are we running reinserts via ground vehicle, or are you moving the spawn until we have the ability for aerial?
I will move the spawn.
Okay.
I got 2 questions. First one is, are they expecting us here? Are we expected at all by hostile forces?
We don't believe so. The mountains have made the radar a bit funky out here, even for us.
But we've had a down plane.
yeah, I'm going to say explain that.
We believe it flew a little too close to unguided ZSUs. So, no radar contacts from the airbase, but probably Takistani have spotted us. Or at least
Okay,
the plane.
Second question. Should we expect IEDs or explosive devices of any kind?
Unlikely.
An Arab country?
For Zeus purposes and Zeus SOPs, no.
I have a question.
Copy.
Any hostile air?
Well, there's an air base, so I'm going to assume potentially?
Okay, then do we have any AA?
Do we have any stingers?
Yeah.
Well,
Have a laser.
the
That doesn't work.
the other plane that was shot down was carrying a Bradley and a Rhino that could potentially be used for AA purposes. The Bradley is, with its Bushmaster, is more than likely to function like that.
I know you're medical. Still shot aircraft at the ice. How about we quit poking holes and get on with this?
Agreed with that.
If you have no more questions, then I will pass you over to your Olympus, who can contact me on 7-2.
Raz, I think you're on
Are we
Dharma and
dropping
Cyber,
in?
you're in that tank.
I believe we're
Check it, prep it.
I'm in the tank, Nutters.
Alright.
Good luck.
Extortionist, get everyone prepped, loaded up. Out.
Yeah, I was just
Get
talking
our-
back in.
make sure you've got a
Yeah,
marksman's
yeah.
rifle.
Oh, God.
Just
I
get everyone
feel
prepped,
a
load
bit
up, and speak with
undercover
Olympus.
Well, if you guys need anything extra for your bags, well, dump boxes, the blue container, and other shit's over there.
just informing you.
If that's the case, I can grab that rifle because we don't need it.
Gunner, I assume you've already straightened your load out.
I'll be
Yes. That's the case.
And it
I
looks
will
like Blue
grab that
has too. You
rifle.
both dumped the
I
other
will be
smokes you
on
have, right? Because your
7-7.
smokes
You have
are
to be
doubled
marksman
up.
trained to use a freaking Yeah, red dot. I have
I will change
4
my
yellow, 4
alternate
purple,
short
and
Merrick squad lead, man.
And now the insanity begins.
Yes, we can keep it going.
I have 3 box mags.
By
It
the way,
honestly looks like I
Getting
could
the
take
loadout
this.
sorted already.
You're using like my normal loadout of an LMG with a rocket launcher.
Okay, that's no
Also,
fuel.
Gunner, do you have a Android device or a tablet?
Tablet.
Okay.
I have 40 mics. I'm gonna get rid of those.
Thinking of rhinos.
Who's got AT? I've got AT.
So does Moz.
Yeah.
Pistol ammo,
No,
pistol ammo.
And an AR.
Who's leading Alpha?
Marksman or LMG.
Who's leading Alpha? That would currently
Gonna be a giant
be
Yeah,
Warrant Officer 3rd grade Super Gamerman.
I don't like your face.
That's a little harsh, Extortionist.
Pretty ugly reporter. I mean,
Sergeant, be nice.
I thought they were made for TV, you know.
Now you've hurt his feelings.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I was gonna fiddle with that.
Gun safety, don't worry.
We go. Now I can talk to the stream. Hello, stream.
It's an
Maybe
action
not.
shot.
Yeah, hello, Valkyrie.
If I put this gun's mag in the box, can you duplicate it? Because it's all gone.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll put it in the end left one.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Viking, can you do the same thing for my pistol ammo? I'll put it in the box.
Yeah.
Watch out for Takistani snipers, by the way.
Barking.
Yes, Wolfie.
Are there UAVs?
There are not at the moment.
Heresy.
I know, I'm sorry.
They're picking one up and down. Fine.
It's the HK 1417, whatever you call it one.
Right.
I got a lollipop.
Indeed you do. HK417, Red Tracer.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I guess. We're gonna have much choice.
You might have
Thank
to
you.
exit and re-enter.
Get away from there.
There you go. There should be like 10 each if you want it.
Alright, Phoenix, we've got the railgun tank, we've got the Namir, we've got
Okay.
the arms.
If you know where to take the rest, I'll grab them.
Alright, Phoenix, we've got the railgun tank, we have got the Namir, and we've got the arms.
We'll decide that in a bit.
Driver and a gunner
For now, just finish sorting out equipment.
The railgun tank, you'll be operating from the rear of the convoy currently.
Viking,
Hello, Raz.
I get a repair permit.
This is Bastard Son requesting permission to have a drive on the tarmac.
Oh dear.
Viking, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let go.
Although one thing, Raz. When the gun of the railgun goes down, you cannot repair it.
I'm more worried about the other grenade.
Those can be repaired fine, yes, but the railgun barrel, when it goes down, it goes down. Gotcha. You have the perms now, so.
I got.
Fucking press wandering around here like it's some kind of summer camp.
Okay.
Hello.
Can I get a radio, please?
Sorry?
Can I get a radio, please?
You don't have a radio? Yeah, sure. I'll put that in the far left box. Hang on.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Can you send me to engineer?
Yep.
Copy.
Hang on 1 second, Wolfie. Now remember, when the railgun barrel goes down, it goes down. You cannot repair it. All other vehicles are fair game.
Okay.
You got the perms.
Don't flip it.
What?
You've got perms.
Copy that. I'll hang it up.
Oh dear, the captain's walking towards me. How can I help you, Captain?
Apparently that railgun tank's only got 14 rounds in it currently.
14? That cheeky bastard said 50. I'm gonna have to have a word with McKinley.
I think he skipped us around.
Indeed. I'll have a chat with the bastard.
Hands, then?
Indeed. It appears that I can't actually get out of the animation. Well, fuck. Oh well.
We're following orders of Olympus.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Where is the railgun tank going? Are they having fun driving the railgun tank around? Is that what's happening?
This is Olympus to Zulu Command.
Go with a Zulu.
You guys moving out?
Hey firm, we're a kilometre out from recon point 1.
Okay, once you get there, start marking targets as fast as possible.
Copy that.
I'll inquire with Olympus as to the exact composition, but probably we'll be taking a ride since we're at 5 man currently. Our first objective, currently Zulu is moving to scat out the down plane. Once we do so, we'll be pushing in alongside Phoenix. We'll be foot mobile to sweep the area, cover assets, and move from there.
Well, remember, Super, the cameraman and reporter are riding with us too, so we need 7 transported.
Okay, so their recon point is literally just up the hill from
Olympus is Alpha Actual 7-2.
the busted up vehicles. I thought that was an armed Humvee. I can fix that quickly. I have the time. United States Army.
Olympus is Alpha Actual 7-2. Do you copy?
Cars.
Olympus copies.
Armed Humvee.
Interrogative. What vehicles do you want Alpha to take? Or are we riding in a vehicle?
Take the 2 unarmed Humvees.
Copy that. We'll be taking the unarmed Humvees.
There we go. And no problems were had. Pretty much the entire of Zulu, apart from Omega, is carrying marksman's rifles.
This is Olympus to Alpha. How many people do you have?
5.
Okay, just take one of the unarmed Humvees. But you don't need both.
Copy that. Scratch that. We'll be taking 1.
And here we see a wild Zulu. Who are looking in the complete wrong bloody direction. Don't think they can see shit in the town, can they? Because there's this big fucking hill in the way. They'll probably spot the BTR that's doing loops.
Zulu Actual to Olympus on 7-2. Do we have any medical boxes? Okay, we do. I'm loading up these medical boxes in there. Oh yeah. At least one of them.
Pass along your message, Zulu, and I'll pass it on.
Advise Olympus that from recon site 1, the downed plane is behind defilade. We have no eyes.
carrier.
Copy that.
Officer Zulu, I want you to move however you see fit to get good eyes on the down plane.
Copy that.
Alright, medical box has been noted. I'm gonna go nip the reporters.
Right, I didn't expect that they would take all of the assets, but okay. They have more assets available.
No idea.
Canton 51.
Yeah.
Seriously, guys. Literally just down the hill.
Copy that. I'll
you're
get over
not,
there when I finish loading supplies.
You're not making me proud.
Jappy.
In that hard? Okay. Reporters, if you two come out and follow me, we're changing your transport.
Oh no, they may not. They might see it for a brief moment if they look in the right fucking direction.
Jappy.
I
No,
think
Gunner, I
they're
want you in this one in case the
Oh
other
no,
Humvee
Omega
goes up.
is looking in that direction, so he may well spot.
They are coming over.
He's not in the room.
He's only fit like 4. So there's 3 spots left in there. Or in here. I don't think that's still enough. It doesn't have a gunner's.
What are you talking about?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, there's not enough people.
You don't need that many rockets in this damn Humvee. Offload about 3 of them. And offload any of the other crap we're not going to be using.
Right, the
What is it?
window of opportunity to see the BMP is slowly closing.
About a year and a half now.
You have someone at their own gun.
Distortion SUV on 7-2.
Afraid that's classified. We'll search it.
And their window of opportunity.
Distortion SUV on 7-2.
A whole lot of bullets.
I don't think he's on 7-2. Hey, extortionist, are you in 7-2?
Yeah.
Just trying not to get shot in the head.
I was counting you.
You have Kevlar helmets, right?
There is one.
You probably should consider.
Because I'm pretty shit at mounted guns. That too. But I'm also not a marksman sniper. So.
That should keep them alive a little longer.
Sir?
Yes.
Yep.
It already is.
We've been told there's Hellbar helmets available?
Of course you have. I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Zulu actual to Olympus on 7-2.
Olympus 3 on 7-2, what do you need?
You want to do it?
Be advised, we're going to move north of the downplane, taking a far approach to the east. We believe that the hill marked as possible recon point will serve as a better recon point for the downplane and possibly the other 2 objectives. Copy that. Feel free. I trust you to find the best recon point.
Alright, Alpha, once you got your gear sorted,
Copy that.
mount up in the vehicles.
Alright. It's all yours.
We're taking this Humvee as our primary one. Anyone who's extra is shifting into one of the other vehicles. Sure.
The reporters are going to die from lack of hedgehogs test tubes.
Alright, Belhin, check the box. The closest to the hangar.
Hello, you need to get out.
Fine. Camera boys, get in.
No, the cameras are getting in. It's me and Valkyrie. I'm in this one because it has all my stuff. So we can go.
That's all my guns and my rockets. Don't blow it up.
How you doing?
Wait, what?
Hey, you two, get in. I have some hedgehogs for you.
Oh, this is the greatest idea I've ever had. Just force them to look after two press guys. I think that helmet kind of works. Kind of miffed by Zulu not spotting these things that are strewn down the hill they were on. Even when they were like looking over there, it's because they had their eyes glued to binoculars. They also missed the BTR. In its
Okay, make sure
moment
everyone
of
is on 60
visual.
for drivers and gunners of the convoy.
I don't know yet.
Okay, all vehicles move out.
We're
The
taking
convoy is
contact,
moving, yeah.
and we're stationary. I'm not sitting in the vehicle because that is being a big target.
The convoy is gonna hold round here in the open. Right, that's not the best place for the convoy to be, but they should have plenty of cover from some stuff. Like, they've got eyes on the smoke pillars, but they haven't got eyes on the vehicles or anything. I think they're assuming that
This is Olympus to Zulu lead. What's your status? Be advised, we're just loading up to move out to the recon point now. Tom disconnected, so we're just taking his extra medical supplies. I think we're going to be 3-man for the majority of the op. Copy that, then be extra careful that you don't lose anyone. Copy that, it looks like he's coming back, but we'll see.
sorry, no, it's control shift backspace, isn't it? To really Achilles thing. There is no like town before the hold point, is there? No. Kind of just wanted a civilian to wander on to the road and just watch as they came past, you know. See what they did. Hopefully not shoot the civilian in the face. But you never know. Zulu are moving out. Ooh, that's something that I need to do. I like this. Primary objective, keep reporter and cameraman alive, whether we like it or not. Possibility of assets recoverable from downed aircraft. Try and keep prototype tank alive if possible. Capture or kill hostile dictator. Capture if possible. Civilians present expected. Minimize casualties. Clear all CSAT and Takistani forces at airbase. Helicopters are inbound at least 2 hours out. Expect 3 Apaches and 1 Sea Stallion. Clear to engage any armed forces. Unknown if AA present in AO. The only AA that is down there is over here. There's actually none at the airbase, which is fine. No, that's what I wanted to do. Over here in the room that they're not, the Takistan military has not been allowed into. Audio.
Radio.
Channel switch.
Is that going to repeat? That's going to repeat. Perfect. Oh, they're going up there, are they? Yeah, that'll give them plenty of visual on most of the town, and maybe the airbase, dependent on their draw distance. Right, it's time to hide Zeus. Yes. Teleport Zeus, yes. More people are joining. Hopefully All-Star doesn't just respawn on this point, because he will just fall over, I think. They really need to get the Bradley in that. But Zulu apparently have not spotted it. That's an interesting trench. Well, at least Merrick's using his gun.
Zulu back towards Olympus on 7-2.
Olympus base on 7-2, what do you need?
Be advised, when we were going to flank down to our new recon point, we found a suitable spot to recon from. I've got eyes on the plane. We can't currently see anybody alive with bodies.
Copy that. Stay recon for like another couple minutes, and if you still don't see anything, move on to your next recon.
Copy that. I'll mark our current position on the map just so you're aware where we are.
Phoenix to Zulu.
Go for Zulu.
Have you got eyes on the road from the convoy hold point heading west? Or do you have eyes on the approach of that road?
Hey, firm, we have eyes on that whole road going west up to roughly where the plane is on the hill.
Copy that. I won't set a guard on that road then.
Okay, I want the convoy to slowly move with the infantry walking alongside towards the second convoy hold marker.
Alpha copies.
How you doing, Draconian?
Okay, once the Alpha's got everything ready, start moving out the gun Humvee.
Copy that.
Alpha squad should be good to go.
Okay, gun Humvee, start moving.
Alright, tell me when you're good and I'll teleport
We
you.
advised that the tank didn't have any additional
Could
crew
you give me a
members
quick TP,
do
please?
gunning
Thank
and
you.
commanding roles.
I don't think these have. I don't
Oh,
think
2 seconds. Actually, no.
you
Still
gave
rather
us
keep
the
the tank
right
out of the fight anyway.
17.
And there's no more ruggeds. Way. Hopefully they've got one of my clubs.
I
Darman should
think
be
they
coming
did
back in
loot your
shortly
corpse,
to take
so...
over one of the roles
Oh,
at
thank
least.
God. Yeah, just grab me a teleport, please. Thank you.
Kestrel, got that one.
Darman should be able to join as we slowly move. Okay, start moving.
Hey, firm.
There we go.
Olympus to Alpha. I want the unarmed Humvee behind the Nemera this time.
Avar. Unarmed Humvee, shift position. You'll be going behind the Mera.
I'm not leaving today.
Convoy, be advised, we're shifting some people to the other side of the road.
Darman, let me know when you're ready.
Second.
You ready for teleport?
Actually, sure. These things are very. So, to Zulu, if you can you mark the exact position of the down plane?
Copy that, Olympus.
Okay, Olympus to Zulu.
Alright, Reaper, you ready to teleport?
The recon point.
Just fireflies time. Give us space in our backpacks for
Copy that, Olympus. Be advised, mini BB
There
to the
isn't
marking point, but
much
it is
more
planned on.
space I can give you unless I edit the files.
Yeah.
Zulu's going to move out to our next recon point.
Being able to carry
Copy that.
one magazine plus one item on my gun right now.
Alright, I'll have a look at it. Not sure what their plan is. In all honesty. I better get on 5-5. Left only. French is on point, to say the very least. They have missed the vehicles.
Alright, I think we're approaching the next convoy halt marker. My maps right should be that intersection. Once we get there, French, you and me are gonna sweep that building next to the road. Rest of Alpha set up security around.
What?
Raz, there is a valley up through to the plain as we go left-hand road.
Yeah, that's gonna be our way up.
Copy that.
This is Olympus to Alpha and Phoenix. Once the area, the intersection is clear, we will be moving up in the valley to the northwest along the valley up towards the down plane.
Be advised, Raz, this is not a good spot to hold a convoy.
Can someone that is close to the fucking reporters tell them to switch off frequency 77, please?
Okay, once the immediate area is secure, start moving up in convoy towards the down plane, but stay in the valley
What
as
is
much
all
as
that
possible.
noise? Oh.
Copy that. Be advised, the small building and
Oh.
compound next to the hold marker are clear.
Okay then. I guess I'm going back inside my house and I'm staying there then.
Okay, convoy, move out.
Honey, the UEC are here.
Copy that, moving out.
That's interesting, to say the very least. Okay then. Don't think any of them spotted it. Darman is back. One second. Darman. Right. Hey Darman.
What?
There's all your gear back.
Oh, thank fucking God.
I just copy and pasted you. So when you die, I'll just, if you disconnect again, I'll just make another copy of you.
Yeah, I think I know what's going on, but hopefully I fixed it.
Okay, I'll teleport you to the others then.
Alright.
Prepare for teleportation. Nearly teleported you into the middle of an enemy compound. That would not have been good.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Damn it. They are just driving straight past the Humvees and pushing up to the plane. You alright there, dog? You done be choking a bunch. Oh dear.
So no, he's telling you to relog. You need to relog completely because
No.
T-bar's bugged.
No, ask him now if he still hears us.
What radio is Merrick on?
They're pushing up to the crashed plane.
Just keep talking.
But
Hello,
that's
hello,
not
do,
where
do, do,
the
do.
assets
Okay,
are.
once we get to the crash plane,
It's a symbol without any radio.
all infantry on the ground are going to form a nice wide 360 around the area where we get everything set.
Alpha copies. Once we arrive at the crash plane, we'll be setting up 360 while everyone else gets inventory on what survived.
Keep talking.
Yeah, okay, I'm talking. Yes.
Was that meant to be over 722?
We can walk and talk.
Okay, well, they got that issue sorted at least.
4 elements have reached the plane.
Olympus, this is Phoenix lead.
Olympus, ready to Phoenix.
Humvee is going to go for a little bit of a patrol scout around the other side of the hill, just in a circular pattern, and meet back with infantry.
Copy that. Stay in radio contact with the rest of the convoy while you do that.
Copy that, it's just going to be a 1 minute scout out.
Fucking hell.
Olympus is up. Be advised, we found what appears to be the pilot and co-pilot plane. They're down by the left side access ramp. Both down. Medical personnel are checking to confirm their status, but likely KIA.
Oh, they're dead. They're definitely dead.
Retreat dog tag can.
Copy that.
Well, grab the dog tags.
I believe I'm rising.
Anyone advise on any vehicles? Said we were looking for a Bradley and a Rhino.
Come on, extension.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Be advised, Raz, have eyes on the Bradley, bearing 194 from my position. It is over on the other hilltop.
Copy that. If you can, mark it on map.
Alright, looks like another was found Bradley, still no eyes on that Rhino.
Be advised, have eyes on both vehicles from the downplane.
Careful, Rico.
Okay, he's driving the Humvee.
Just saying, don't go in the plane.
Yeah, no.
Yes, there was no way this thing could...
Be advised, both Bradley
have
and
both
Rhino
vehicles
positions
in it.
have been marked. I'll move back to the
But it's
infantry and
supposed to.
get some drivers and escort them back to the plane if you're clear with that, Olympus.
Yeah, that's good.
You'll need the Namira. I mean, 2 of them tires can be replaced, but so one of them
Do the actual Olympus on 7-2.
it cannot be. Where are my? There they are.
Olympus, ready to Zulu.
Be advised, we can't see the next 2 objectives from our current location, as the objectives are in a valley, so we're shifting position.
Copy that. Marking next position when you get there.
Yeah, no, they would be blocked.
Copy that.
Point is, do we have 2 volunteers or drivers to recover Vix?
I can drive.
Are you 2 having fun?
French volunteer.
Come on here.
What the fuck?
Do not climb in the aircraft. It is glitched.
Alright.
Trigger him out.
Mr. Alpha, start digging in here while we get from the
Where the fuck to the crash
Beat last.
as the Arma Code Force Battalion is currently investigating
You're welcome.
Repeat last, Olympus.
here and recovering any vehicles they have found. They definitely seem to be working hard on this.
I love how into the role
The Rhino
Symbol and Bellham are getting into
Olympus
this.
is Alpha Action on 7-2, do you copy?
Olympus reads 7-2.
Please repeat last orders for Alpha.
Start digging in
Holy shit.
as much as you can while we get
No,
the
cameras
vehicles
I've
over
already
there.
taken the dog tag.
No cameras
Copy that.
over here.
Alright.
Go.
So if there's just those
Back
bodies,
over
there's a
there.
good chance the rest of the bodies have been taken
No,
to the
do not
caves
record.
to
Mhm.
things happen.
Sadly past
Because
pilot.
they'd have to
Go
have personnel
over
for the
there
armored
and
carriers.
Like,
It's 14
feed that looks
crews, that's at
the
least like
Humvee's already got
15
the
guys
drivers
missing.
moved out.
Mm-hmm.
So here's how it happens. You see those just two bodies over there. That's it. So the thing with these guys is only those two bodies left. This isn't a season where they're carrying an army, which means they don't have the supporting crews and infrastructure, which those bodies are missing. Because of that, you're running the competition for
What?
imagination on what's happened to those crew.
No.
I hope they're not traumatizing my reporter team.
It's good covered.
The foot.
As soon as you move it, it kind of fucks up like this.
Well, they've recovered the Bradley and they have just arrived at Rhino. They went down a little hard. Basically, the idea is the plane
Raz, you copy?
crashed over here.
The Rhino is just missing one front left wheel. We're currently repairing it
The
now.
cargo, as they tried to
We're off
lighten
the left.
the load to pull up, and they pulled up and
We'll
then
see. I'll speak with
lost
Olympus about that.
control and
once we
crashed.
get the vehicles here.
Copy that.
If we go to West Virginia, it's perfect.
You're having
It's very
fun.
similar
I
to
need to
that of
keep
a
an eye
striker.
out. I'm a marksman. I shouldn't be distracted. But I'm going to keep you guys safe.
What do you want to know?
I think you're whispering again.
Huh?
For what reasons?
Alright, Olympus, Rhino is
For
now
right reasons.
green. We are RTB back to
Were you asking about the
young
armored
plane.
A town down there.
Oh no.
Ron, town.
Why don't you tell us about Mr. Gunner? Tell us about the town that's over there.
They're coming back this way.
Well,
Are you having fun?
as you can see, there are a few. There's a few oil mines over there. It's probably
Oil?
a
It must be
mining
liberated.
town. Oh, be quiet. That meme's dead. It's probably a small town production facility for the government. I mean, this area is aligned with CSAT, and as their oil fields are probably. It's the reason why CSAT's so interested in this region, though. It's far away from China, and their strategic location, because of its vast oil fields, it's a
Where the
very
fuck is he
important,
getting this shit from?
a terrible economy of China. I mean, they produce so much just waste that their own rivers, basically, the main
That
source
the camera crew on the upside.
Hey,
there.
firm,
was
on
fresh
my
water
position.
was basically just a disease cesspool because of it. Anyways, it's a little country.
It's also missing a wheel.
Away. I'm a
once we
medic.
get
I don't
the,
want to breathe in your
all
nicotine.
the armored vehicles back, we'll go and
Would it be
retrieve
better if this guy watched over us?
No, he's
a little
not
better.
authorized to. See, he's a
You don't
frontline
want me
infantryman.
to.
So yeah, I mean, he's
Zero actual to all squads at the down plane. Be advised, you may have a BTR inbound to your position. Or heading your direction at the very.
Gonna just say he was going to taser them.
Alpha copies.
Which direction is it coming from, Merrick?
Boring day.
Coming.
Be advised, it's coming north to south. It's coming from your north.
This man in a pajama overall, essentially, He's wearing a hard hat
This is
and a yellow vest.
Olympus to Alpha. Start preparing defenses on the north side of the hill.
Alpha copies.
Be advised, Olympus, we've retrieved the armed Humvee. We're inbound now.
Really am hoping they're still watching.
Building a trench, watch the tank.
I hope that's copyright free.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's gas.
Gunner, move forward a little bit. I'm pulling up a trench. I want you guys to stay behind this trench.
Can you do it
Do the
not with
Waxel
that
to Olympus
guy?
on 7-2.
Oh, I think I heard it that way.
What?
Where the yeah.
You guys better not be on any comms other than your own personal comms. Alright, get behind that trench.
They're on authorized comms. I think, what was it, 46? I think that was it.
Stand on it, stand behind it. Go on, move up, stand behind the trench.
So,
thank you. For your own protection.
I hear a fast mover.
A what?
Got a jet, watch
A
yourself.
jet.
Jet engine.
There could have been the
We've
tank.
just been moved
I
behind
think the
what
tank's
they
got a
call a
gas turbine
trench
engine.
here. Now
It's got a
we
turbine.
have seen this in the past. From my understanding, it's here to protect us from what could be shrapnel and explosives
Death.
and incoming
bullets.
Now we're unsure on. We just heard an explosion. We're unsure what it is, and we're not getting much information from the people who have been guiding us around here.
That's because we don't know what it is ourselves.
So,
You know, but just as much as
Any idea what that explosion
so
was?
we'll I guess we gotta wait until we're told. But as of right now, this
Yeah, the
seems like it's
explosion is
getting a
still
little more
unknown.
dangerous. I hope we get out of here.
Hey, boy, what kind of ammo do you have for that ones?
It's in the unarmed. For the mods, I have the 75mm.
What type of round?
Uh,
Is it
heat.
Heat?
Yeah, it's
Heat,
heat.
okay.
There's still some more of it in the unarmed with another
Yeah, the
two
unarmed,
launchers.
the unarmed thing also has a box of medical supplies for me.
Yeah.
You won't believe how.
Alpha Actual 172. Interrogative, that explosion we heard a couple mics ago. Anyone know what that was?
The eyes on a smoke plume from a oil derrick off to our west.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the paramedic just died.
Copy that. Around that. In around that fuel station marker on the map.
Right, good angle here.
This seems to be the type of things currently looking at.
From what position, Alpha?
The fuel station marker on the map, grid 058057.
Negative, more south than that.
Blueberries stick out like sore thumbs on the
Copy that.
Zulu actual to Olympus on 7-2.
It's not meant to be camouflage.
Be advised, I have
This
eyes on the dictator. He's out in the open. Repeat, he's out in the open. His position has been marked.
That won't mean.
Smoke plume is marked, Alpha.
It's the law.
Okay, we're seriously talking about terrorists.
Copy that.
Drag people to the back of their caves.
Olympus, this is Alpha on 7-2.
In other.
They don't care about the government.
Request permission to send it from Alpha to investigate that smoke.
This isn't, yeah.
Where's the smoke plume?
Smoke plume?
Mission denied for now.
That's
I
it.
want to get us moving towards that dictator.
Copy that.
The smoke from I see is one behind us.
No idea what the explosion was. Phoenix spotted a smoke blur about a click and a half to our west-southwest, but unsure if that's the source of the explosion or not. Might have been the BTR hitting something. Might have been something else entirely.
An explosion.
Do the actual to Olympus on 7-2.
Northwest, we've been told, and
Do the actual to Olympus on 7-2.
Olympus read.
What type of
Be advised that secondary smoke plume is an oil drilling station that exploded. We've got eyes on hostiles milling about.
Hostiles. Hostiles where?
Be advised, the infantry at the smoke plume that I've marked on the map is civilians who look to be either workers and paramedics or just workers.
Yeah, the paramedic died.
One account of how many
hard at work, right.
A firm weight one, I believe we have 1 times railgun tank, 1 times rear cat anti-tank. We have 1 times Namira repair vehicle, 2 times armed Humvees, and 1 times Bradley IFV.
This is Olympus Alpha. What's your count on people?
Repeat last.
How many people do you have?
Currently Alpha is 7 strong.
Possible, but still would rather be.
Hold on.
That's good.
It's an option, not ideal.
We can put this on your.
Wasting a shitload more money just blowing it up.
This on like your cover letter.
Oh yeah, like a resume kind of thing. Yeah,
Possibly
yeah.
still on with.
Olympus is Alpha. You copy last transmission?
Olympus Alpha.
Still whisper.
How many people do you have in your squad
Oh,
currently?
7.
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear.
Copy that. Okay.
Yes.
Phoenix Alpha, we're going to be performing the convoy. We want armed Humvee. Then
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's great.
Bradley.
That was
Then
enough just to
Mara.
make it up.
Then the Rucat. And then the railgun tank.
One of these.
And if we have men for it, without seriously
Mine
hampering
is
our
double tap for.
ground force,
It's
we're
double
gonna
tap
bring
feed
the
for vault.
second
Tap it
armed
once, that's my
Humvee
interact
in
button.
the last position.
Okay,
Instead of
reaffirming
space bar,
convoy.
the V, which is literally
Armed
right above my
Humvee,
thumb.
Bradley IFV,
Let's
Mirror
get some
repair vehicle,
shots.
rear cat
Hold my thumb up
anti-tank,
and press V,
railgun
opens up
tank.
doors and
Yes?
whatnot.
Hey, you two.
Yes.
Do you wanna?
Correction on previous statement. We don't have 2 armed Humvees. We have 1 armed, 1 unarmed. Unarmed Humvee is currently both mobile spawn point, as well as carrying extra supplies such as ammunition, medical supplies, and AT rockets.
So I've got eyes on both armed Humvees right now.
The hell did that happen?
Olympus Super, there was a second armed Humvee in the plane cargo.
That's not good.
Copy that.
Okay, I want you to shift all supplies. Bradley fighting vehicle.
Alright.
Recommendation, we move the supplies to a vehicle that's not going to be on the front lines of combat.
Well, we're gonna.
Suggest maybe the Namira with it being a repair vehicle.
That was uniforms.
So if we tell you to get down,
we're gonna make that our
We're gonna
I'm gonna contact
get the shots that we need, but we also need to get the
Alpha
footage
copies.
back.
You also
So,
need to not
you know.
have your head
Alright,
blown off.
Alpha, start transferring supplies from the unarmed Humvee to the Mara.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we can do that at the same time. We're gonna be fine.
would have enough space.
Olympus Zeus on
We'll see.
5-5.
The unarmed Humvee? The unarmed Humvee is almost full.
Read you.
Can you move the respawn point to the Namera repair vehicle?
Yep.
I feel like I shouldn't be hearing Viking right now.
Shut up. I'm attached to Belhen because I want to hear this gold.
Help us. Please. Don't want to be with them
Well, to
anymore.
all squads, any vehicle you're not with us.
Start ignoring what they're telling you to do.
We have been.
If they tell you not to get footage of the corpses, go get footage of the corpses.
We did.
Copy that.
That's why they covered them with trenches.
Well, go round the fucking trenches. In the middle of a firefight, do not get down. Stick your fucking heads up. You're both labelled as civilian anyway, so.
Phoenix actual copies.
Yep, good shot.
Requesting permission to requisition your sniper element.
The true cost
Currently,
of
my
war
sniper
is
element
what
is
these
Frosty,
men
and
have
that's
gone
it.
through. As you can see, the
Yeah,
crash
we've
plane
got
has
eyes
had
on
No one's
huge
keeping an
Taylor
eye on
in
them.
the open. He's not very well covered. He's probably got a squad and a half, maybe two squads of guys protecting him. However, the military base down the road is heavily fortified. So I'm thinking if Phoenix and Alpha take that, we have a sniper cover on the Dictator, we might be able to get him.
Copy that. My concern is sending Frosty out on his own to link up with you guys.
Right, that's good. I got a nice shot of the American flag on his arm.
Yeah, copy that. I wasn't going to ask to send him now, just when you guys start to make your way over, if you could diverge to our position. That's all.
We may be able to also talk to Alpha about possibly linking Frosty with Valkyrie and sending the pair over. I'll be much more content with sending a pair over than just one.
Get more shots of this plane.
Copy that.
We'll sort that
Liaise
out
with
in
whoever
a
you
minute. For now,
need
just
to
follow
let us know. We'll keep marking for time.
later.
Copy that.
Sounds like we're going to be ditching the unarmed Humvee due to personnel restraints.
I haven't seen it.
If you're not, why start just someone would.
That's not what I want to spawn.
Scared me there.
If we have an extra vehicle,
Yeah, okay.
it's quicker. But yeah, probably gonna leave it in a valley somewhere. Just as a
So, what's your name? What's your name?
It's just irritating people.
What is my name? Hang on, radio's a bit loud.
Super, can I see you
Wrong one,
shortly?
come back this way. That was good. You're on Whisper again.
This is Olympus to Alpha,
so what is your
please
name?
expedite and moving any supplies over from the unarmed Humvee.
You can call me Valkyrie.
Finished already.
Valkyrie, so
We're working on it as fast as we can.
The Arco 4th Battalion. I know it's been a new unit. And you've already done.
Where are you,
you've
Super?
only
It's not as I
really
need to talk to you.
By the C-130, I just moved behind to the, oh,
you know, most recently
standing by the
defense
C-130.
of UEC, and now the invasion
I was on French? No, that's not you.
Takistan. What do you expect to see while out here on this field?
People who oppose us and oppose the free people of the world, and we will take them out and deal with them.
Alright. That's...
Line.
I need a better follow-up.
I'm a cameraman, dude. Come on.
Page 131.
Just get shots of them.
Copy that. I'll rendezvous with Frosty.
I'm gonna do some research real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my time.
Be advised, the camera crew on the northwest side of the slope.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Alright, Zulu, be advised, Frosty and Valkyrie will be making their way to you shortly.
talking
They'll
really
be taking the unarmed Humvee
Yeah.
to get to you in an expedited fashion.
Like I just snarled it. It looked like it.
Right.
Out from the way there was like a snarl.
Make sure to get the best shots you can, lads.
I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah. Follow me, yeah.
And interrupting briefings and everything.
If you're giving us stuff like that, then hell yeah.
He fixed it.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can come up here.
Copy that. Thank you
The
very
moment
much.
they leave you alone,
I will
just
make sure to
go.
Sir, what is your job? What are your two jobs? Oh,
To flank down the
yeah.
go around speed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tom,
That wasn't it.
just
Yeah, no,
drives
we
up.
tried.
Falar.
Okay, let's
From
go.
Falar up there and then up to.
Oh,
Pin
what?
to-
Just talk about the plane from here while the smoke's blowing over us.
Oh yeah. As you can see,
Go on 7-7.
this plane was shot down by the CSAT forces, the core forces, and we are currently seeing the effects of that as the Armed Co 4th Battalion forces are trying to navigate their way through the core terrain.
Talk about Takistan.
Oh, God, I'm trying to pull on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, just. Oh, for fuck. Not a single one of my men survived. God fucking damn it. Oh! Shit off, you're alive. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I just killed this guy. We need to fix the fucking wheel and get this truck moving. Stupid bastard couldn't even fix a fucking truck wheel. And then, of course, I'm gonna have to have words with Dmitriov and his shite driving. Hey, it works. He just wiped out half my fucking squad. Hey boys, look what I just confiscated. Totally legally. Now who are they bugging?
Sir, I will deal with it. Sir, please
Corporal.
stand over by the armed.
But we have been told that we can have free access to all of your men.
Yeah, yes, you will, but we're currently in a situation and the men are not in the best state of mind right now. And
well,
can we not have a
quote-unquote gunner and a blue follow us? We don't want them following us. They seem to be offering us multiple drugs and threatening our lives.
I'll deal with that. Please
Okay.
move over to the armed Humvee.
All right.
Over at the bottom of the hill. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, we'll get some better shots.
Keep up the good work, gents.
Good. I'm glad we're gonna use that.
This is Olympus to Alpha.
Talk about how they're leaving vehicles
Go.
unattended.
Please instruct one of your men to keep the reporters out of the way.
Copy it. I've already got someone watching them now.
They obviously have no regard for the money they're spending, and obviously
Olympus
they have.
Alpha has the spies move over to the
We're really curious on
Marriott.
amount of money that's been going.
Nearly. We were just having a bit of trouble with Ace, but we're getting the last supplies moved now.
That much. Your taxpayer money has gone for.
I said it was $1.5 billion at the beginning.
Hopefully, see things get better.
Olympus Alpha,
As of now,
Alpha copies.
Okay, once the supplies are loaded
Good shit.
in the
Good shit.
Namera, start forming up the convoy and get anyone who's on the ground loaded in their vehicles.
I'll save them to all like different SSD
Alpha
drives,
copies.
so like if they try to take any footage off us, I'll have like tons of copies like hidden places. Yeah.
There seems to be a commanding going on.
The priest has found the Humvee.
As far as I'm concerned, the armed Humvees are out of our jurisdiction.
So, what are you guys currently doing here? So, what are you guys currently doing here?
I can act as a driver for now, Super, but when Gunner gets
Supplies?
back,
Okay.
Gunner gets on, he can take it
Shows
over,
up there.
because I am our OMG Gunner.
Copy that.
Good.
This is Alpha Splash and transferred due to space limitations. The medical box had to be loaded into the Bradley.
I'll be right back. Super,
I heard something about space limitations. Let's talk about that.
Alright, hold on.
Zulu, have you spotted any more
Honestly, here, we've just overheard about how they are having space limitations. Now, with the amount of money that's gone into this war, we are curious on why these soldiers don't have the right equipment for the job. Hopefully, while we are under pressure to not say certain things about them, we do know that
Negative thus far, but we're keeping our eyes open.
Same thing again.
Cut.
Yeah, fuck's sake, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. I can't talk any water.
Be advised, I'm concerned with how open and exposed this dictator is. It almost feels like it's a trap.
Alright, space limitations, okay?
There's space limitations, right? And these
Could it be a decoy?
limitations are causing them to be slow. Okay, right? And
Was it a dictator or a general?
Dictator colonel.
Might be military. Regardless, we won't know for certain until we get there.
Either way, it may be a decoy or
we're good.
So it seems they've had space limitations here, and as we can see now, they seem to have more equipment than they have storage for. Now, the fact that they have this...
I don't think so. Sorry to disturb you, but I require you and your crewmen to step into the Bradley, please.
Yes.
Alpha, Phoenix.
Go.
Because of these space limitations,
Are you able to spare one personnel for the gunner of the rear cat?
So much materials and equipment that they can't even store them. The fact that they're doing this is, I mean, what's really going on here?
That was good.
Okay.
That's
That was better.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Alright,
we can splice it together. You know, there wasn't much change in the scenery, so no one will know.
Right. Yeah. No one knows.
Once everyone's loaded up, start forming the convoy.
So they told us. So they told us they wanted us in the Bradley. I feel safer out here.
I don't remember what they said.
Oh yeah, I didn't know either.
Sir, with all respect, this is the vehicle here.
What vehicle? What?
This is the vehicle here.
Oh, Super's in the you're in the spotting seat.
Okay.
Can they not hear me?
Super, if you want to talk to the crew on the Bradley,
we can
turn
hear
to
you.
the crew.
We're blaming
Okay.
you. We're not ignoring you. We swear.
Copy that.
Olympus, this is Frosty, copy.
I would advise you against that. That's fine.
Olympus, this is Phoenix, copy.
I need to find the vehicle.
Phoenix doesn't have the personnel to man all of the vehicles that we want to take.
Copy that. If you don't have enough men, leave the armed Humvee behind.
Copy that, moving the arm Humvee to a in position.
They can't hear us, right, Blue?
Does this mean that the Bradley IFB will be taking lead point?
Oh, we're on the crew intercom, interesting.
Alpha squad's loaded.
We can't hear you on the intercom, we can just hear you.
Oh, wow.
Union's not running.
This is Nutters to Zeus on 7-2.
Hey, hello.
I just jumped out of the armed Humvee and now I'm on top of the plane.
Break.
That really hurt.
Be advised, the Kajman has entered the AO.
We can't get anything from out here.
Alpha, be advised, enemy
Is that better, Nutters?
Helicopter.
Thank you.
This is Olympus to Nutter.
Lucky I can't get off. I'm not an idiot, but I tried that. I'm kind of in my own sort of fucking world of problem here, so... Zeus, can you please, for the love of fucking God, teleport me out?
Oh Christ, he's stuck.
Fletch or flat suppress.
Disregard.
I'm sorry, I can't bear this. I have to break character. It's been stabilized.
Oh, okay.
Olympus to Alpha starting grabbing convoy.
Alpha copies.
Can you repeat last you stepped on?
It said if you think you can hit the helicopter with the root cat, if it comes in our area, you're free to
Dropping off an officer.
Copy that, but if it gets to the point where the railgun has to engage, I don't think the railgun's going to have the elevation.
Zulu Actual 2, all squads, be advised the Cashman came in for a drop-off. It appears to have dropped off a CSAT officer. Cashman has spooled down at the dictator's position.
Alpha copies, Zulu.
Okay, the convoy will move along the road to the point marked.
Can't find a fucking entrance. Alright. I'm assuming Gunner wants TPing to everyone else. So I will TP Gunner.
Okay, this is Olympus to all convoy vehicles. We will be moving to marker, convoy hold, BTR ambush.
Alpha copies.
Once there, the root cat will position itself along the longest range of fire.
Oh, for
covers
fuck's sake.
as much as possible of the BTR's patrol area. Once the BTR is in range, the root cat will destroy it, and then we will move in on the dictator's position from there.
Phoenix copies.
Gunner, what's the issue you having? Gunner.
Are you on 5-5?
Yes, I'm standing right fucking next to you. What?
I want this to Phoenix.
Yes, what?
If you can get a shot on the Kajmin from the ambush point after the BTR is destroyed,
Gunner.
feel free to take out the Kajmin.
Yes, Gunner, I know you're there. Move it, you Takistan national bastard.
اون اسلحه لعنتی تو جمع کن. آتش بس. شلیک نکنید.
To the westward to Olympus on 7-2, be advised.
Olympus reads you. What do you need?
CSAT officer is killing all of the dictator's guards.
Just the guards, or does that include the dictator?
I believe it's just the guards. He may be trying to take the dictator.
This is Olympus to Phoenix and Alpha. We will hold at the top of this hill. I want a good eye on the dictator's position before he moves in.
Be advised, the dictator is dead and the CSAT officer is leaving the area.
Is they move into the Kajmin, or are they moving along the ground? Olympus Zulu.
To the actual to Olympus, be advised, we attempted to take out the CSAT officer before he...
Rucat, move up. The BTR is in sight. I want you to take it out as soon as possible.
Olympus, this is Alpha Vectron 7-2 orders.
Okay, we'll move in along the road. The BTR is out of the area for now. They'll move in towards the CSAT official. That land. Marking on map.
Enemy Catherine lifting off.
Zulu, where'd that Kajmin go?
It went down. Catherine was shot down.
No, it wasn't.
Be advised, the Kajmin is heading north. It was not shut down. Appears to be heading towards the airbase.
Alpha's medic PC is currently waiting teleport.
Kajmin is out of the AO. Out of the immediate AO.
A firm.
To Zulu actual to Olympus on 7-2.
Okay, Rob?
Requesting permission to move in on the dictator's sort of mini villa to see if there's any survivors or intel.
Do you think you can get there without engaging any heavy enemy forces?
Affirm, there's nothing left in the villa. The CSAT operative took everyone out.
Okay, copy that. Feel free. Just try to limit your engagement if you
Requesting
do.
medical position.
Copy, we'll attempt to move in, ascertain if there's any info or survivors, and then set up shop in the villa and hold there till further orders.
Okay, all vehicles, reform convoy are gonna get back on the road.
Please.
Now look at that. You just moved.
Once the Bradley is on the road, I want the reporters back inside it.
Running off.
Copy that.
You're shot.
No, they heard shots.
We heard shots, so we got out so we could look at them. And then we got
If either of you idiots jump out of a moving vehicle again without my command, I'm going to leave you in the road bleeding out.
It wasn't moving at the time.
You get the point.
Right.
I could just overdose them and put them out of their misery.
Gunnar, once these two are stable, get them loaded back in the Bradley.
Copy that.
Interrogative, what's going on?
If you can hit it, Starman, feel free.
Okay, got reported. Save that.
What?
Shit. Can someone get me a...
Alpha Actual, what the hell is going on?
Real Cat has been destroyed. Cashman's come back in for another attack run. We fucking watch this from nowhere.
Copy that.
Railgun tanks currently engaged. I'm not sure what the status of the other vehicles in the conflict are.
We've lost the Bradley.
Fucking AI. Video. Cashman, just fly off the map. Your mission here is accomplished.
Phoenix, this is Alpha Actual 7-2. Did you knock out that Cashman?
Be advised, the military compound close to the town is being bombarded with mortars.
Be advised that Cashman's still in play.
We're unsure what this
Copy that.
Way down.
Hopefully, though.
Lay down.
My arm opened up.
Take off your tourniquets.
Okay, all teams, we're gonna be
Gary, your arm looks kind of messed up. You okay?
No, I got a bit scraped up, but I'm...
the Reverend tank in front with the mirror behind it. Escorted by Alpha Church.
No, is the Numera still up or is it down?
Ready for order. Navira's down.
Fuck, there goes all of our
Still way
fucking
stitched.
ammo.
Oh no, sorry, Navira's still up.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think we're getting our vehicles back because we got hit by bullshit rockets.
Ready for order.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting our vehicles back because bullshit rockets.
Okay, I'm back to Bradley.
Zeus to all units. Apologies for that. The Cashman AI refused to do as it was told, so I've given you your vehicles back.
I said you could weave.
You said you were gonna give me a
Okay,
hair
all
and I don't want to be
units
an
mount back
Work
up.
on this guy.
Reform
I'm
column.
fine. I'm fine. I already gave myself some. It's good.
Alright.
Work on him.
Look, we've gotten a new vehicle. You guys go over here on the road. There's another vehicle just like the one we were in a minute ago. Right over there.
Short range.
Okay.
Short range gone for some reason.
Work on. I think Gary. You sure you
Get in the
anything?
Get in the vehicle and
Olympus
get
is
the
out back
blood
from
cleaned
7-2.
I'm bleeding,
Given
but,
current
like,
situation,
it's not
recommend
really,
we
like,
should
I can
focus to
still- I
keep
can
that
still shoot
airfield
the
and a
camera.
team to sweep the remains of the
Okay,
town and
I'd put,
build up for
Can
intel
I-
once the
Can I
bombardment
sit
ends.
somewhere where there's good
You can sit
camera
exactly
angles?
where you are.
This is Olympus
I'm serious.
Zulu.
If you try to run off, I will simply just shoot you unconscious, zip tie you, and drag you into a vehicle.
Oh.
In medical
Okay.
situations, I have
This is
absolute
Olympus
authority,
Zulu
which
on
means you listen
7-2,
to
do
me.
you read?
Be advised, Tom. I read Merrick. I'm not sure what's happening with Merrick. He's not reading. Over.
Sorry, I would ask for you just
Copy
to give
that.
it to me.
With them?
Yeah.
I see a lot of blood here. I'm worried
Sorry,
about you, man.
go on, sorry.
No, I'm good. It was just a scrape.
Open Zulu actual on 7-2.
Do you think you can clear out the compound that the dictator was?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't coated my needles. My stitches.
It's just been leveled with artillery.
Okay, if you can't, be careful and clear this area.
Doesn't say you're in pain.
Left,
Check your blood pressure real quick. I haven't checked your blood pressure either, so you get back here.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm
feel
fine.
good.
You're fine.
Copy that.
You
Yeah,
come
we're
here.
good.
Did
I'm
I say
good.
you could
I feel great. Seriously, I feel
don't
absolutely
care.
amazing.
Don't stop moving around.
I feel absolutely amazing. Just don't touch me
So,
with
how-
needles.
Phoenix to Olympus.
I actually need to change a setting because my thing's doing weird stuff.
Yeah, see? No,
Can I
it's
shoot
fine.
them?
No. Unfortunately.
Sorry, I didn't catch
Because
Yeah.
C steps into
Oh,
Colonel
I
Takistani
am
forces, do you
Ron
reckon it
Burgundy.
might be possible to get our general to make some sort of communication with the Takistani
I'm
general?
gonna tell you now.
Because
You can sit
enemy
there,
of my
let
enemy and
the
all that.
medic heal you, and then that will be the end of it.
I'm fine.
Well,
I feel
fine.
great, actually.
Look, he can't run from you if he's locked in the
This
Bradley.
is Olympus
Okay.
High Command on 7-2. You read it?
Leave it go.
Alright, both of you in that now.
Weird. I don't know what.
This is General Andrews. What's up?
I cannot hear you next to me.
Shut up, Gunner.
Pakistani forces. Do you think you could get in contact with any remaining
Need
Pakistani
to stay with the young bro.
I'm trying to help you if I
see
can.
if they will be willing to
can't
help
talk
us
into
on
that.
assault on CSAT's position.
I can try, but no guarantees.
Get back behind the bro.
Copy that. Do your best.
Okay.
Okay, this is Olympus to Alpha and Phoenix. Start reforming the convoy
Alright, I'm
on
good.
the road.
Unless you want to be left
Bradley
behind,
first.
you need to go get in that Bradley.
Mara second, Rukat third, and Rogan Tank
What's the
last.
likelihood we actually get?
All
Alpha
ground
copy.
Yeah,
units
what's the likelihood
now
we
up.
actually get left behind?
Which vehicle did you, what position,
I
sorry?
mean,
You
we
were
were told it was top priority.
Come on, we're moving now. You'll
Yeah,
be
we were
left
told
behind.
we
Mara
I
second,
mean, I
Rukat
think
for
we're.
third, and Rogan Tank fourth.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna get
This is
shot.
Gunner on 5-5 for Zeus.
Yeah.
Run, I need to get in.
Yes, Gunner?
Yeah, we're getting in.
I need an arsenal, I don't have my short
Yeah, we
range
got
for
shot.
some reason.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Jabs with the bath ones, they don't work the same.
Are you on 5-5, or are you just invisible?
No, I am on 5-5. I don't know why you couldn't hear me.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
I'll give a civilian a radio and you can just kill him because I can't edit inventories. Not on players anyway. Wait one. Alright, kill him.
Okay, once the convoy is informed, we will be moving to convoy hold marker by the gas station.
It wasn't moving when
Get them
we
back
got
out
out.
here.
You guys see that civilian you just executed?
No.
Yeah.
No,
What civilian?
Why?
there's no civilian. There's no bodies.
Yeah, because I
What are you
incinerated
talking
it.
about?
I killed it to get its radio, but I
So
will
you
do that
Warmed
anyway.
up. No.
Olympus to Alpha.
Go.
What's the status of the two reporters?
Say again?
What is the status of the two reporters in your care? Olympus to Alpha, do you read?
Repeat last, you were stepped on.
What is the current status of the two reporters in your care?
Currently sitting in the back of the Bradley.
Copy that. Okay, now that we're formed up, everyone move out.
Copy that.
Olympus, are we authorized to engage on all hostiles at this point?
You're authorized to engage on anything that shoots at us.
So if we see hostile BTRs and things that they haven't shot yet, we're not allowed to engage yet.
That is correct. Do not fire unless fired upon.
Oh shit, son.
This is Olympus Phoenix. Ideally, we don't want to shoot at Takistani forces. You are free to engage any CSAT forces that we encounter.
Copy that. Zulu copies.
Andrews to ground forces. Is it because I'm attached?
Go for General Andrews.
So I just spoke to this lovely Takistani major who told me in no polite terms to go fuck myself.
Understood, General.
Consider all Takistani hostile. Yes, please. Would you kindly give my rebuttal?
Affirm, sir.
Okay, this is Olympus to all ground forces. Takistani forces are not friendlies. You're free to engage at will.
Zulu copies.
The AI is just refusing to do as it's told today, isn't it? Hey, that was close. I'm on the wrong road. I want to be on this one.
Armed ground forces to High Command on 17-3.
This is Andrews, go ahead.
Do we have any ETA on the helicopter?
I will try to get one now. I will try to get you one now.
Copy that.
Foxhound Squadron, this is General Andrews, ETA on arrival.
The Olympus to lawful ground forces. I move up to Valley Point for convoy hold about a kilometer up the river. Your position is marked on map.
Copy that.
Phoenix copies.
Enemy tank front!
Railgun tank, feel free to engage that tank at will.
I'm trying.
That took them a little longer than I'd hoped for. To, you know, notice.
Bradley is green.
Cat's green.
This is Olympus to Phoenix. Do you have a count on how many rounds you used on that tank? Railgun?
Cat used 4, weight 1. Railgun tank only used 1 round.
Copy that.
It's still 12 rounds green.
Bradley used about 2 tow missiles, currently reloading, and some amount of unproducing munitions for the 25.
Copy that. We'll hold here until your tow missiles are reloaded.
Copy that. Also, about how long till the tows are ready?
Olympus, be advised, we've got a hostile fortification, possible hostile fortifications off the hilltop left side, as well as uncleared area in the building's right side.
Okay.
I'm telling that tank to pull back. I don't feel safe in this position.
This is Olympus to Alpha. We're going to be pulling back. All vehicles, including yours, pull back away from the down.
Be advised, tows don't appear to be reloading. You might not have spare rockets for them.
Copy that. All vehicles move forward slowly. Keep your eyes on those fortifications then.
Copy that.
Andrews to ground forces.
Ground forces read you.
Foxhound Squadron say they're approximately 15 minutes out.
Copy that. Okay, Alpha, start moving.
Copy that. Start moving. Just switch to the main gun. Tows aren't reloading. They aren't reloading.
Okay, all forces, the friendly healers will be in the AO in 15 minutes. So let's be at our hold position by then.
Copy that. Got eyes on a smoke pillar to the north. Or what looks like a smoke pillar, anyway.
Copy that. Keep your eyes on that. There may be AC gunners hiding in there.
Copy that. steadily passing the fortifications now. Update looks like two separate smoke pillars separated by 50 to 100 meters, give or take.
Negative, Alpha. I've got eyes on 3 smoke pillars.
Copy that. I'm also seeing the wreckage of the Catchman.
Okay, Olympus to all forces, while going through this town, keep your eyes on a swivel bit. It could be hiding anywhere. Keep moving, don't stop.
Right. Better get Foxhound on standby.
Alpha copies. We're through the town now.
Ready for orders.
No, it's U.S. Army Desert helicopters.
Waiting.
Right.
Waiting.
Fucking include crew.
Standing by. Waiting.
And 1 times
Ready.
Seahawk, or Sea Stallion. Which is US Air Force, isn't it? No, SOCOM helicopters.
Okay, once all vehicles are at the hold point, infantry will unload. At that point, we will take a hard left and move onto the
There it is.
hill to our west and attempt to get concealed eyes on the runway.
On the way. On the way.
Can you repeat your last, Olympus?
Alpha copies. Infantry, dismount from vehicles.
All infantry dismount Phoenix, and then we'll move to the hill to our west and attempt to get as good as eyes on the airfield as possible without exposing ourselves.
Yeah, there's a smoke pile.
Copy that. You want me to get the vehicles here and the personnel of Phoenix to fortify positions?
Possible right now, and then have infantry crest the hill and attempt to spot anything on the airfield.
I have no infantry. Olympus. I've only got crews.
Okay, those vehicles will just stay in the forest and then have your crews dismount and set up fortifications around them for now.
So we seem
Copy
to have
that.
found what seems to be a
Interrogative, you want Alpha to move in and recon the airbase?
it seems that the armed forces are investigating what it might be.
Copy that. You want me to bring the
Excuse me, sir.
the
do you
packages
know
with me or
anything
no?
about that smoke pillar over there?
I'd rather they stay safe with the vehicles.
Sir.
Copy that.
Sir. Do you know what that smoke pillar?
Alright, Alpha
over
Squad,
to
let's
the
move
north
up.
is?
We're going to get to the hill, move as quiet as possible, and see if we can get eyes on the airbase. If there's risk of exposure, we pull back down.
Cover that.
You two stay here.
What? I mean, we could get a shot of it.
I can overdose them and leave
More
them
like
here
you
if
will
want.
get shot.
Well, I mean,
We've been asked to get footage of the frontline combat.
Do you want them to
yeah,
be
and
overdosed?
we were told you guys are the best.
This is the frontline combat, this is the recon. You'll have time for frontline combat later.
Oh, I mean,
If you want, I can overdose them on morphine and zip tie them into one of the vehicles.
We'll consider that option later.
what?
Just stay here for now.
Once again, threatened by the armed forces to be overdosed by morphine methods.
Okay,
now,
I'm good.
obviously, we know morphine is used as
Alpha
a
Phoenix, we will attempt
prominent
to combine
use
ourselves
of
with
lowering the heart
airstrike
rate.
from
From my research I've done in the past, lowers the heart rate, and if it lowers low enough,
Do we know if they're actually armed kilos? As far as I was aware, there was only transport.
that we're once again being
There were 3
well,
Apaches and 1 Sea Stallion.
They don't want us here. Though I've been told by our the more senior
AFM, copy.
officers that they are completely fine, that they wanted us here. So I'm very confused. So this is Rombury.
All right, Bellin, you done?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is Andrews to ground forces.
I want to hear what he says.
This is the Captain General.
The Captain General. Foxhound have arrived in the AO and have offered any assistance they can provide.
Copy that. I'll make sure immediate ground command opens up.
Copy that. They've informed me they are holding about 2 clicks to your southeast.
Yo, press go, bro.
Chris.
Get back in the Bradley.
Safer, get in the Bradley.
Well, we were told that
Copy
we
that,
could,
General.
we
Yeah,
didn't
we can
get shots as well.
Yeah, I think we're good out here.
It's just safer if someone doesn't come up the road, or if a helicopter crests over, it's safer to be in
Well,
the
if
vehicle than
the
on
helicopter
the
comes,
we
we
right,
won't get...
All-Star, I'm going to address you as their spiritual leader. They were told to stay
This
right
is Alpha to
where they are.
7-2. We're about as close as we're going to get for the moment. Taking a look now.
Your new orders. Get in the damn Bradley.
Well, I think we're good here. Yeah, we're good here.
Do I need to
this is also
persuade you?
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Down once.
Do you want the press stack at the Bradley, or do you want
7 counts of
Whoa, explosion.
being...
Alright.
Okay,
if you're
guys,
not going to be in the Bradley, get in the building.
If you guys are around the vehicles, or close to them, or in them is fine, not over here, so you want to make your way back towards the inner circle of the
We just heard an
vehicles.
explosion.
What net are you guys on?
Yeah,
Olympus is Alpha on 7-2.
You will get killed.
We heard that. Oh, no. Gary, the hill
Go
up
for
there,
all
I heard
passes.
a view of the explosion. Come on.
Be advised, eyes on the airfield. Smoke, multiple clouds. You can
Yeah, we're
confirm
just gonna
5
investigate.
distinct
Don't worry,
pillars
we're
appear to be
gonna
coming from
investigate.
buildings.
Look, we're just
No
gonna go
movement
to
as
the
of
top
yet.
of the hill, alright? We're not gonna
Yeah,
go...
it's just top of the hill.
Pop
Don't worry.
set towards their position
Airbase
and
where the
left.
gunshots are coming from, Alpha?
Kick. What channel are you guys
Wait, one.
Look, we won't be long. We'll come right back down, we promise.
We'll be right back. We swear.
No. No.
Okay.
Stop it.
It's
Go back.
probably right up
I
the
swear to God.
Unsure entirely, but they sound like they're coming from the airbase.
Get back.
Okay, this is Olympus to Alpha. You and
Oh, yeah,
you're
you definitely
in
see
the
the
Bradley
explosion.
and all until we leave. Doing a mechanized assault on the
Viking, you are hot
eastern
like
side of
something
the airfield from
Go
our
for it.
position.
As you
We'll
can
move
see
slow
behind
with
us
the
here,
infantry in the Bradley.
to my left
Copy.
here is what seems to be 4 pillars of explosions. Right now, it seems like the main force of Armco is currently engaging the forces there. And if you look to my right now, there are also 3 more pillars. We're unaware of what these might
Repeat,
be.
last Olympus, you were stepped on.
Be able to see.
You two, hands behind your back immediately.
Wait,
If you do
one.
not cooperate, I will shoot you.
This is Olympus to Zulu
Oh,
on
we're currently being
Zulu.
threatened. Do we put our hands behind the
What's your
back?
status? Have you found
And
anything?
I've been shot.
Stand behind
I've been
your back.
shot.
Negative. All
my
I've managed
head,
to
my leg,
ascertain is that
my
the
leg.
dictator
Oh,
is called
shit.
Fahim
Oh,
from his
Stand
dog
behind
tags.
your back.
we've been hurt.
Currently clearing the small military compound. Haven't found any intel in there either.
Keep getting shots of this. Don't stop it.
Okay,
Don't stop the
once you
camera.
finish
Don't stop the
that,
camera.
Zulu,
Go.
double time
Seriously,
to the
put your hands
airfield
behind
as
your
best
back.
you can.
Oh my God.
I'm overdosing
My
the
man.
vaccine. Oh, hold on. Reload him on your back.
Do you want us to recon the airfield, or do you want us to just
I'm
gun
sorry,
it to the
Gary.
airfield
I
and
have to go.
engage?
He's trying to put more drugs than me.
Already kind of
I will shoot
Oh God.
engaging.
Cover that.
Engaging me.
Oh God.
Okay, this
Oh
is
God.
Zulu ground command to HICOM.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
This is Zulu ground
Oh
command
God.
to HICOM.
Oh God.
Andrews, go ahead.
To the ground.
Get in the Bradley.
Can you advise the
Reporter
Apache
boy,
gunship
get in the
to
Bradley.
engage in
Drop. Hey,
my
drop my friend down.
right now.
Drop him. Put him down.
Can do.
Put my friend down.
Missed the time.
Get into Bradley. Your microphone isn't threatening.
You guys got 3 minutes to get.
I'm stuck.
Put the camera on your back.
Come on, come on.
Alpha,
Get out here.
Olympus is Alpha on 7-2.
Wait, Gary.
The gunshots we heard previously seem to be coming direct north from the airfield, but they've calmed down for now.
Yeah, we
Both reporters apparently ignored orders and ran up to this position. I just had 2 of my men detained them for the time being.
The only danger here are you.
This is your
You're
final.
the only danger here. Oh my God!
they're
They're shooting at us multiple times. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! They're shooting at us. Why are they shooting
on the
us?
hill.
Oh my God!
Copy that.
And get your men ready to move.
What? You're just gonna keep shooting us?
Nope, I'm gonna shoot you. Seriously?
Oh my God!
Right, I have to stand behind him for the camera angle.
Yeah. Why have we been shot at multiple times? Do you want answers?
Wait, no. You want to see some action?
Yeah,
some
they're not
action?
cooperating, they're running
Well,
away.
yes,
and
obviously,
we
that's what
might
we've been
have
wanting to do.
involve
Okay,
shoot
come with
them
me.
to unconscious and
Come
then
with me.
zip tying them.
Where are you going?
Come with me. Come on.
I'm
All right.
Run.
I'm gonna go do something stupid.
Wait. Run. Oh God. Where are they going?
But we're currently being laid to
Come on,
what
Symbol,
seems to
keep
be
up.
more action. Can you heal me?
He says he's going to take us to some action, so let's follow. He's heading towards the smoke.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Zeus, you copy on 5-5?
Yeah, Leo. Shut up, Symbol.
Can you please move the Rua cat off the wall it's stuck on?
Okay.
Yeah, everyone, give me 1 sec.
Where's the action?
The action is just over this hill. But you
Alright.
won't be seeing,
Done.
seeing burning bodies.
Thank you.
Bodies that have been burned, that have been destroyed.
Yep.
Yeah, but good.
Okay. Let's see that then.
Actually, do we have
You want to see that?
Olympus to Phoenix
Yeah.
on 7-2.
I mean, we gotta get some footage.
That way.
No, I'm still alive, unfortunately.
I'm still alive too. Fuck you
he's still
guys.
alive.
Ow, this fucking hurts. We shot multiple. No,
We've been given
You
orders.
guys have been placed under military arrest.
by who? Why are you?
You
why
might
are
have been
you
given
doing
orders by Super, but the Olympus just told you to cut it out, so.
We're just doing our jobs.
Oh my God.
You are now being placed under military arrest. Get in the back of the vehicle.
Ground forces Xander's Foxhound are beginning their assault.
Copy
So
that.
we can begin
Alright,
the,
keep making shots there. I'll shoot.
This Olympus to Phoenix, you are go to engage any target.
Yeah. I'll
probably a good idea to confiscate most of it.
Alright, you gonna do as your turn.
You got 10 seconds to cooperate before I'm giving Ben authorization to use incapacitated force.
Why are your men shot us multiple times? We are the only threat
I
here.
told you to stay put, you refused.
The
And you
only
refused
threat
attempts
here
to go
has
back
been
with the
your
convoy. As of now, you are under military arrest.
military arrest. This
Authorization to
outrageous.
use incapacitated force granted.
This is outrageous.
Oh, that was in the head.
Rest of Alpha push up to the facility.
Run!
No, he's dead. No, he's not.
Hello, Belen.
Oh my god.
Can't believe you got them to shoot you.
I love it. Oh. Oh my god, I hope Sybil lives so he can tell a story.
I hope so too. This is Andrews to Ground Forces. Foxhound are saying they have possible thermals in the center hangar, but they're unsure because they're so small.
On the way! Copy that!
Don't tell me one of my fucking helos just ate shit.
Well, now that I'm kind of done with that, do you want some help, Suit? You want help, Suit help? Because I realize you're by yourself.
Yes, with this last bit. Where did you respawn? Are you right next to me still? Oh no, I'm still attached to you, aren't I? Shit. So the moment you respawned, I got shunted all the way back to where you were. Which I'm not even sure where that is. Belhen, where are you on my map? Oh, there you are. Oh, you spawned over there. Okay. Oh. Spawn at the FOB and I'll make you curator. Where the hell am I now?
Channel switched.
Oh, I'm still bloody attached.
All units be advised, friendly forces with commandeered enemy vehicles.
We got a device here.
This is Gunner 117 on 72. We have successfully compensated enemy T-14 Armada.
Say again, you have a device?
If members of my team have found a device in one of the hangar buildings, wait one for which one it is.
Copy that. All units clear the area.
It is in the middle one.
All units clear the area around that building.
Phoenix, if possible, mark your position on map. I'll prioritize any dismount entry your way.
Be advised, the middle main hangar building.
Copy that.
Copy that!
Okay. All units, break. This is General Andrews. Radiological alarm. Code 0. All units evacuate the airbase immediately.
All units board the Bradley or the nearest active friendly vehicle. We are evacuating the area.
Solid copy.
Suddenly, nukes.
Roger. Run!
Olympus to Alpha. As soon as the reporters get in the Bradley, get out of here.
Copy that.
All units, full speed, evacuate the area now.
Phoenix is already evac'd.
Alpha's pulling out as we speak.
I'll let them get a bit further away before I detonate the nuke.
All units move to unit regroup marker. This is Olympus Zulu on 7-2. Do you ready?
Alpha copies.
But needing help with anything or?
I think we're alright at the moment, actually. But you can see the devastation.
Olympus Zulu on 7-2. Do you ready?
We are 200 meters out from regroup marker.
Okay, once you get there,
I'm so shocked that they actually shot
the immediate
Yeah,
area.
I'm
Copy that.
impressed by that as well. Just seeing Super and Extortionist fucking peg it down the road away from a nuke.
Oh, is that nuke?
Yeah.
Oh, how far radius?
Currently there isn't one, but I will set that up. Could you make sure that the helicopter... They're all about to land on top of each other. Bear with me 1 second.
I'm gonna have to disconnect
Okay,
the three
all
of them.
units
This is-
disembark.
Yeah, that's fine.
One of them
Unless you're a driver or a gunner, and start securing the town from enemies.
now individually.
Vehicles hunker down inside the town as best as possible.
Ground forces, be advised, we have the fucking Sea Stallion inbound with a UGV to assess the danger of that bomb.
This is Olympus, Elephant.
Go for Alpha.
Please have all your vehicles to get inside the building as much as possible and go out there.
Copy that.
make sure that the healers are powered down.
Have you heard any status of the
Copy that.
Blue smoke on power position.
Pull up. Pull up. Caution, maximum speed. Caution, maximum speed.
Copy that. All vehicles will be moving inside the blue palace area. I need infantry to clear that.
It's not a palace, it's a fucking mosque.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Michael 1.
All of Alpha has reached the regroup point.
Caution, gear down.
Copy that.
The delay that start securing the landing area.
This is Foxhound 4. We have a landing zone to your north. Correction, south.
Copy that, Foxhound.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
That was Cybern trying to move something he shouldn't have, because he was trying to move a wheeled vehicle like a tractor vehicle.
Hello, test, test, test.
Was it a Humvee or one of the more important vehicles?
Hello.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Have you been able
Ready
to hear
for
me?
order.
No, because I was RCing.
Ready.
Oh. I assumed that the helicopter was supposed to go that way because I wasn't sure.
Yes, I was controlling it.
That's just making sure because I saw that I was like, he's not responding. Okay. Cool. But I got those other helicopters.
Landed and powered down. Yeah. Good.
Well, one of them's not powering down, which I'm gonna.
They've got an Eddie.
So, from investigation, it looks like the rear cap brushed against the Armada tank, and the reactive armor went off and blew up the rear cap.
You have a replacement in front of the mosque.
We have a MACCAS.
Wait one.
Alright, so I've lost all sound to my game, so so I'm actually gonna restart now, sadly.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright, because of the fact that it was a bit of Arma bullshittery, the people have been healed and the real cat's been replaced apparently.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I just had a thought. No, I can't do that. I'll have to test one.
This is limited to Alpha Lead. I'm gonna leave the reporter in your custody. If any of your men shoot him like the other one, you'll have words later.
Copy that.
The current position is just outside the palace area.
Affirm.
Zeus, again, they've jammed the Namira in somewhere they shouldn't be able to.
This is Gunner on 5-5 requesting a fix for the T-14 and T-100 tanks.
That's not 5-5,
They were
Gunner.
quite damaged from the reactive armor detonation of the Rhino.
This is Olympus to all units. The unmanned
Thank you.
is moving into airfield to investigate the radiological alert.
Alpha copies.
Somehow, I don't know how, they managed to Austin Powers the friggin' Namira. Symbol, you probably shouldn't chase that.
Up there, the bunker.
Requesting a refuel for the T-14 as well. Seems the fuel tank is completely drained.
Must have taken damage.
Gracias.
The shot was warning shots towards the paparazzi for being a knobhead and running towards a radioactive hazard.
Hello, Belhan? Yeah, I still can't hear you. Try changing your
dead body.
your like microphone or something. So Symbol just got shot at because he was chasing Eddie.
The reporter.
Threat, your life and ours is currently threatened by you being here. You need to move back towards the palace area so we can ensure you.
Alpha X, we're going AFK, 2 mics.
You were hit by an enemy sniper. We're moving you into cover now, sir.
Right, that's a pattern.
Cover me. There's a sniper in the area.
Covering. Be advised you have possible hostile sniper in the area. Taking a shot in the reporter and moving you into cover now.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked that up.
Cover the entrance. There's a sniper in the area.
Be very careful.
No, he's alive, lucky bastard.
I'd like to point out there is no sniper in the area. Wolfie just decked the reporter.
Viking, shut up.
I'm okay with both answers.
Can someone...
I'm fucking losing it. Oh my fucking god.
Someone look, see that thing like bring
I'm so glad I just come over and Symbol just goes down.
It's not near the corner now.
I'm just fucking standing there and then suddenly Symbol hits the deck. Oh, that was fucking brilliant.
Hello there. Oh.
Oh, Belhin, you missed something great, mate.
Hey, wake up.
I don't hear you in Discord at all, mate.
Alpha Actual back on camps.
You'll have to...
This is Olympus to Phoenix.
Hang on,
and
I will
Alpha,
remake you
the
Zeus.
UGV is about 1.5 clicks out from the air.
Copy that.
Alright, you should have the ability to re-enter Zeus. And then you can come stand next to me invisible. Wait, what? Interesting. Oh, I know why he can't respawn. It's because I set him for civilian. Hang on. Oh, too late.
Do the actual to Olympus on 7-2.
See you on 7.
What is our current mission directive?
Secure and hold the palace while the UGV moves into the area of the bomb.
Copy.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now.
I can hear you.
Ooh, and I need to hide myself. Doo-doo-doo, hide.
Might be a good idea. Oh, you might get shot again.
What happened with Symbol?
I'm not entirely certain, but he was following the UGV with
Olympus to all forces. I want as all the infantry on the walls.
with his camera, following it towards the nuke, and a shot flew past him, so he stopped. Then Wolfie decked him and carried him to the mosque, where he died. I'm not sure how he. I think I know how he died. Again, the fact that there's like 5 morphines by his body.
Where's Symbol?
Symbol is relogging, I do believe, because there wasn't a civilian spawn point, so he wasn't able to respawn.
Oh, right.
Because I set you both to civilians.
Yeah, I had the same issue. I had to do the same thing.
Which I have no remedy.
Oh.
That's Symbol.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go say hi to him real quick.
Okay.
I probably won't be able to hear you, but...
You'll be able to hear me, I just won't be able to hear you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
That thing's fucking adorable. Well, I wanted to give them an excuse to use it.
From Beta wake up. Hey, wake up. Microphone activated.
All of my friends are dead. All of the soldiers here are dead. No more air support to get me out. I could try stealing one of the tanks and running for it. But I have a better idea. Arm the device. The device is armed.
This is Olympus to Phoenix Actual.
What's the point of even wearing all this? I guess I need to sit somewhere and wait out the apocalypse. I suppose Heroes is as good a place as any. I won't feel anything that way.
Andrew, I got over with those gunshots.
People shooting around the reporter running out again.
Gather that.
Didn't I have some cigarettes in my backpack? No, I didn't. Right, well I need to release the UAV control.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh, no, you don't.
People are just shooting the reporters on site.
Yeah, they're about to shoot you. They're about to kneecap you.
I know, even though you're right here.
This is,
I'm here, what's up?
Well, I'm assuming since I was overdosed on morphine by Liverpool and killed, I should be in Belheim State currently.
Probably, yeah, hang on.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Pass that down to all your squads. Ignore any reporter you may see unless it's a corpse. Zero copies.
Ignore all reporters. Repeat, ignore all reporters, except for the corpses of them.
Thank you.
Hang on. What the fuck?
I have a CSAT guy standing outside the,
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh dear.
Do you want me to make him a Zeus?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know
'cause
if-
that's the only way I can turn him into a nothing.
I don't know if I have a Zeus key bound, but okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna now turn him into up and that, and then
Zeus key is not assigned. Yep.
You're supposed to be hit. Why aren't you hit? Oh God.
What?
Just enter and exit Zeus.
Olympus
Me?
to all
I don't-
units there.
I don't have- yeah, I don't have a-
1D is approaching the explosive.
I don't have a Zeus key active, so let me bind that real quick.
Should be Y by default.
Possibility of detonation.
Yeah, I unbound
All
it because
units,
that's
please
also
hunker
my
down as
long
best you
range
can.
edition. No, wait, no, it isn't.
Control T.
I unbound.
Alpha copies.
That's what I do. I unbind it because I
Zulu
go to
copies.
hit Control T and I hit Y by accident, pinging Zeus.
That's fair.
Sorry, someone came at my door.
Zeus, assign key, Y. I'll put
I can't hide him for some reason.
I'll put to double tap Y. That's a good idea. Same as the grenade. Okay.
Hi, Zeus.
Okay. So
This is ground
okay,
command
double tap
to
Y
high
doesn't
command
work.
hiding myself.
7-2.
Go ahead.
The
right, it didn't stay.
the UGV has approached the bomb. Are you seeing anything?
Super, I need to chat with you.
Yeah, I know.
Preferably
I'm
in
just
front of
setting
the
Zeus
mirror.
key.
No,
do that,
but
I'll
we
make my
are
way down.
receiving a beeping on the sound.
I thought I
same
crashed my
here.
fucking game there. I had to look through TeamSpeak. Where the hell am I?
Sounds like it's active.
Do you have any information on what it could possibly be?
How do I hide myself?
Wait one, I'll try and get some for you.
On the modules area, so you're gonna go to the top right.
Modules. Yep.
Very bottom is Zeus, and then the top, the third one from the top.
Hide Zeus.
Hide Zeus. You click that, and then hover over yourself, and then left yourself.
Boop.
Yep. Bam. Okay.
Now what the hell do I do?
Okay. Well, since you don't have the training for it, I don't think you do much. But I can at least
This
show you
is
how to move
Olympus to high com.
Oh, I know how to
7-2,
move around.
the
I've
beeping has
well,
changed
you
volume
know,
and pitch.
WASD, you just pan the camera and shit.
Here's the changed.
Yeah, how do I turn off FPS markers again?
This is High Command to all ground forces. Prepare for nuclear shockwave.
Oh, at least I can get an aerial view of this. Oh, my eyes! What direction was that
behind
in?
you, behind where we were.
I don't see it. I don't see a mushroom cloud or anything. Oh, there it is.
Incoming!
There it is. That's not where I thought that would happen.
That's where it was.
Is that incoming for the shockwave or something else?
Yeah, shockwave.
Copy.
Yeah, I knew where it was. I couldn't find the airfield. I couldn't see it. How do you disable FPS markers? Insert.
This is Olympus to all units. As soon as the shockwaves have passed us, all units mount up in armored vehicles.
Olympus, hold that order.
Rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so custom controls, user action flow.
Oh, it's assigned. It's assigned to left. Found it. Okay. See, oh.
I'm gonna try re-saying.
I have a text box that's Oh god, I just hit backspace and that got rid of the HUD. Yeah, I have a text box that's apparently up my top right that I don't know how to get rid of.
Is it something you can touch, or
Yes.
it's just what's there?
No, I mean it's a text box I can type into.
Oh, then click, in the middle of the screen somewhere.
Oh, when I type left on the keypad, I should bind that to a different key. Break do anything in these?
This is Olympus 2.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Phoenix.
I'll rebind it to that.
Olympus Phoenix 172.
Welcome to the rebinding show.
Hold.
No, it's fine.
I know I'm a horrible singer.
I mean, I wouldn't really call that singing.
Oh.
More of a humming type thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, yeah, I think they might have forgotten that keeping the reporters alive was their primary objective.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be killed. They're probably gonna kill that, right? I see.
This is High Command to Ground Forces. Do you read? This is High Command to Ground Forces. Do you read? High Command to Ground Forces, please respond. Ground Forces, this is General Andrews, please respond. Ground Forces, this is General Andrews, please respond. Ground Forces, this is HICOM, do you read?
HICOM, we read you.
Oh, thank God, I thought we lost you. What's the status?
Not getting rid of us that easy, General.
I assume you want me to teleport him here as well.
This is Ground Force High Command.
I don't mind.
Our status is a number of our vehicles have been disabled by what we think is the EMP. We're attempting to effect repairs as much as possible right now.
Roger that, do your best. We do have 2 Chinooks inbound from the carrier. They should be here within 3 minutes.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh wait,
Copy that, HICOM. We'll clear our safe landing area for them.
How's the railgun tank?
I guess I've been teleported then.
I need to know because I've got an angry Scotsman yelling at me.
This is Olympus 2, Phoenix Actual. Get all the armored vehicles and set them up in defensive position.
I teleported to Brian!
What?
Oh God!
High Command, this is
What did
Outback
you
from
just do?
72. Railgun tank is still operational.
Who's O'Brien?
Copy that.
Whoa. One of the soldiers? What?
Yeah, one of the soldiers.
No one's looking at them currently.
No.
Okay, this is... This is Olympus to all units. move all vehicles and personnel to marker LZ. We're going to secure the position for 2 Chinooks that are moving in to assist and possibly remove us from the area.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Alpha copies.
So it doesn't keep your last selection of player because I was actually gonna move you and me.
This is ground forces to, or high command to ground forces.
This is ground forces to high command. You're coming in very statically. We can barely understand you.
Roger that. We'll try and boost the signal. Is this any better?
Radio now, clear now, ICOM.
Roger that. I have an angry Scotsman requesting to know what's wrong with his precious little black son.
Still operational.
Tell him that CSAT forces detonated a nuclear device in the area and EMPs may have caused damage.
Inform him the bastard son is still operational and moving. It's still combat ready.
Roger that. I have a very, very happy Scotsman. He's requesting that you drive the tank back.
Repeat last.
The Scotsman is requesting that you drive the railgun tank back.
Copy that. Are we confirming with that order?
I mean, unless you want a very unhappy Scotsman when you get back, it might be an idea.
Yep.
6 volunteers to provide an escort of 3 vehicles for the Black Sun railgun tank.
Are we sure this thing can't be sling loaded?
To be honest, Chief, we're probably better off just taking the Ruicat and the Black Sun tank back, just the 2, because they'll be able to move at a speed where they'll be able to do it on their own.
I was thinking of sending one tank. The Bradley.
The Bradley won't keep the speed.
No, okay. I need 4 volunteers then for them.
Alright, Black Sun and the Ruicat are already inbound back to base.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, there's an ellipsis to all forces. Load up in a helicopter and prepare to lift it off.
Alpha copies. All Alpha loaded.
Wait, we have one-time unknown soldier approaching us from the
Investigating.
Be advised it may be the pilots from the Sea Stallion.
Copy that.
Wearing a NATO uniform.
I can now. You guys teleported a little far away.
It was more just a case of like I was saying stuff, I was like, if I can teleport it yet, and then press that on screen. No, I'm not in Discord.
No, I didn't.
Olympus, yeah, one of the helicopters took off.
On the way.
Be advised there's still...
I joined the Discord to simplify.
Solid copy. Roger.
I mean, you can do.
That's my go.
Poor David, you'll be missed.
But can one of you ensure that the other Chinook does not crash, and when it arrives, make sure that it lands? I'm in the rear one.
Twice.
Oh, that's one more than I got.
I ran over a couple of reporters. What reporters? I mean, that one AI in that camp took out more enemies than the 9 units combined, I guess. It's a good thing the AI was killing them for us. Didn't even get to fire them once. That's my favorite shot. Yay. It's a shame about the reporters. What reporters?
I'm very
I don't remember seeing any reporters.
Still keep you talking to that.
Alright lads, TP yourselves back to
I can't. don't
I
know
can do
how.
it. Also, when they get back, someone has the camera. Ask for the camera because that's all the footage.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I tell you to destroy it. Everybody had the ILD. Fair enough.
Why is Vikings why is he doing back
he's doing the
exercises?
Superman exercise where he's got his arms and legs up.
Okay.
Smile.
Ah, excellent. The camera. Wasn't there 2 people attached to that?
No.
They disappeared somewhere.
I don't know
We
what
may
you're
have
talking about.
they may have wandered off in the forest.
One of them
or the desert.
So one of them had several shots to the head, and the other one had several needles. So I'm guessing they did it to themselves out of the sheer horror of what would happen to them if they were captured.
Viking, you're paradropping right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me.
Teleport yourself.
Para-dropping.
I have.
You're doing the worm because you forgot the second part of the dance.
Yoga.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I'll be back in 2.
Just
free falling.
No,
I
it's
will
free
say though,
falling.
killing the two reporters was one of the most satisfying.
What
things in the
reporters?
mission.
Exactly. What reporters?
Exactly.
We had reporters? I thought they were just
So why the fuck did you kill them?
One's got a lovely
No, I was
rifle to the back of the
knock
head.
yourself out real quick. Unconscious, but they decided to die.
Better?
instead of going unconscious. No.
No.
God damn
No.
it.
Are you in first person?
Up for a second so I can drag you. It should
Go in first person and just stand up.
We could overdose you with morphine and then pick you up while you're unconscious.
Well, for me,
Or
I'm
you
in
could
an
tell
animation,
yourself
so
unconscious.
wait one.
There you go.
There we go.
There we are.
Everyone sit down.
Alright, gather around, sit down, you know the drill.
Wasn't me.
Still waiting on the tank.
Indeed we are.
What the?
What is exploding?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Probably the AI.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
The tank is boosting itself.
Right.
This is not GTA.
No, but that does work.
Apparently it goes 6 kilometers faster.
Carmen, what pose is that you're using?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
5.
I don't know if they're
Oh, God,
boosting
no.
themselves, but they look like they're shooting the
So-
wreckage.
Oh, those.
Everybody enjoying their Radax cigarette?
Yep.
I mean,
I mean,
Lolly.
I've got my Radix cigar.
Taste it to mod.